Hey guys, welcome to Hellstormwargaming and welcome back to this brand new battle report. Appreciate this isn't the usual super awesome skit that we do for a new codex or a new supplement, but we're kind of in a very weird world right now, and I just wanted to say a few things. And also, I'm very limited to the materials I have and the people I can access right now. So I just wanted to say I really hope everyone is well at home. So we are in a really strange time with the whole let's call it shenanigan, because I think if you talk about it on YouTube then you get demonetized. So the current shenanigan around the globe that is happening right now is it's kind of scary, and it's very, very weird, and I hope everyone's staying safe and doing what the government is telling them to do, because it's all just going to help overall. So I just want to say that we're all okay. We're all currently isolated now from each other, all the team, which is good and bad. Obviously keeps everyone safe, but also is going to mean that we're going to struggle to put out a lot of content in the coming future. So we actually spent a couple of weeks doing some extra recording. We normally only record about a week in advance, but we've actually got enough content for the next 3 weeks. So hopefully, if you've been following, the UK has been locked down for 3 weeks, hopefully after 3 weeks everything, we can just kind of go back to normal and carry on. So here's hoping. But we are looking at other options, what we can do. So we do obviously already do quite a lot of content that's not just a traditional battle report, such as the book review to the pros. You might have seen the one we did with James Ramsey and Tom Douche with Wolves versus Orks, which is really good. So hopefully you check those out with the new Saga of the Beast. We're also looking at digital wargaming. We've been trying out Tabletop Simulator. Me and Toby have been practicing now, which has been really fun. So hopefully we're going to be either live streaming or recording videos for that as well, which will be really fun. Appreciate it's not a normal battle report, but I mean, this is kind of like desperate times become desperate measures type thing. So hopefully, as I said, for the next couple of weeks you shouldn't see any difference. You're going to keep seeing video from me, from Tom, which you might have noticed. Tom is also editing videos for the channel now. You probably haven't noticed, and that's the good thing about it. So so me and Tom are going to be editing videos for the next couple of weeks until we run out of content. Then we're going to be looking at other ideas to kind of bring content out to you guys. But hopefully you guys enjoy what you see today. If you want to see any other content from us, obviously there is also hellstormwargaming.co.uk or patreon.com/hellstormwargaming, where you can get all of our premium videos where we just do even more content, where there's loads of skits where we didn't have to worry about getting people out to to record a video. So we'll just see how things go, but we're all okay. I hope you guys at home are all okay. Stay safe, look after yourself, look after your close ones, and hopefully we'll all get out the other side who can play all of the Warhams, because that's what we're all here to do. So let me know in the comments if you're working on any new isolation projects, because I'm currently painting a Bone Reaper's army, so we can play some more Age of Sigmar when things come, when we're all out the other side. But let us know in the comments what you guys are working on, and hopefully we'll be able to inspire each other to keep being creative, because currently the creative slump is real. So we'll see. Thank you very much, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again to Games Workshop for sending out this codex, and yeah, do enjoy. Welcome back to Hellstormwargaming, and welcome to new supplement bat rep. It's finally happening. We've finally...
wolf time.
The wolf time has arrived, because we've both found ourselves, we've both got a lot of spare time right now. So we managed to film a new Codex battle report for you guys at home. It is Saga of the Beast, so thank you very much to Games Workshop sending this out nice and early so we can review it for you. And we're both very excited. You're obviously excited as the wolf of the channel. So we've got new Space Wolves in here, we've got new Orks in here. So, oh, what's this? There's a dead Ork there. Oh, sneaky.
Didn't know
it's a bit rude. It's a bit rude. So this is a really, really cool book. If you haven't seen already, then this is obviously not release day, but it's close enough. But on release day, we did release 2 reviews, one with James Ramsey from Team England and Tom Douche, the best Orc player in the ITC currently. So if you want to see those reviews where we break down this book and do an in-depth review, then make sure you do check that out. We're going to give a quick rundown when we're talking about our lists, but there's loads of new stratagems for Space Wolves, loads of new stratagems for Orcs. Orcs get basically a custom workshop so they can pimp my ride, which is great. Get a popcorn maker in the back of your death rollers, which is just great. And then Orcs obviously get a new Ragnar Blackmane because he's Primaris now.
Beautiful model, eh?
Absolutely fantastic. Obviously Gaz gets a new model as well, and he's like
fantastic.
Like
as
this,
well.
I'm pretty sure it's this big.
It's like a knight.
Yeah, because I wanted to use Gaz today, and you suggested just put him on a bigger base, and I was just like, who knows what base size I'm supposed to be on, and how tall is he? So when you look at him there, I mean, you can't see, you've seen him already, but look at the size difference. It's like
he's at least
like this.
He's at least as big as a Redemptor Dreadnought, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. And then with that claw, that's humongous. That's as big as Ragnar.
Probably about the size of a Redemptor, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. The Redemptor or an Invictor or something like that. But so we're going to play the game. We're actually going to play ITC, which is the first time for a new supplement type game, because I don't think anyone else does, and we like ITC.
Yeah,
so,
it's a new missions as well.
Yeah, exactly. So we're using the current ITC mission pack, brand new rules for you guys at home. So, are you ready, Tank? Are you ready to show me how wolves work?
Yeah, I'll probably be a bit rusty, but I'm really excited.
I've only played Orcs a few times, so I apologise if I make massive mistakes, but I feel like I've written quite a good list with some stuff that's in there for fun.
Yeah, we could have... I think we could have got the Orcs slightly better if we had more models painted, but
yeah, it's always the way. It's always the way. So there you go. So let's go and have a look at the lists. So guys, Space Wolves, brand new Space Wolves.
Yeah,
great wolves. It's the wolf time. They're going to do some chomping. They're going to do some barking. But what have you brought to do that?
Okay, so I've bought a list which, luckily, I had the models for it. Nice. And it was kind of basically when I'd been trying to make wolves work before the book, I kind of had 2 variants. I had the 4 repulsor version, which I copied off you with your Ultramarines.
Yeah.
And I had the sort of Wolfguard Terminator spam option, which I kind of stole off Ramsey. And both were quite good. Probably the Impulsor was a bit better.
Yeah.
But we spoke with Ramsey, and people can watch that video to get a more expert opinion of what's good in this book.
Yeah.
But I've largely gone for a very similar list to what he was talking about he would take. So I've gone double battalion.
Sure.
So we've got plenty of command points because we've got loads of really useful little 1 and 2 CP strats now. We've got a Wolf Lord with a jump pack, Storm Shield and Thunderhammer.
Cool. Smash Lord.
He's a Warlord, and he's got the Wolfenstone, so he gets an extra attack and has got an extra attack aura.
Nice.
And he's got Saga of the Wolfkin, which gives himself an extra attack. And after he's killed 5 models, that becomes an aura.
Nice.
Or ability, so you can't always do
2
it.
attacks to everybody, which is cool.
But he's got 7 attacks on the charge, so that's really good.
Nice.
Then a model that I kind of rush painted last night because he's really crucial to the wolves now, in my opinion. A wolf priest with a jump pack.
Nice.
I think the jump pack is clutch because we're bringing him for the +2 charge litany.
Canticle of Hate, which is really good.
And it finally gives us a way to get like a 7-inch charge out of Deep Strike, which is fantastic.
Yeah,
and really the jump pack allows him to cast the litany at the start of the turn and then get into the position where he can give them the aura.
Yeah, exactly, because with the advance he's really fast, right? So he can deep strike something next to him, or if they're outflanking he can get to the right place. Really good.
And I gave him a power fist, and
cheeky.
He's a bargain at 99 points.
Yeah, that's really good. Really, really good.
And then there's 3 units of intercessors, just 5 man with the bolt rifles.
Cool. Yeah.
Good all-rounders, and there's a power fist on all the sergeants.
Cool. Nice.
Or the pack leaders.
Pack leaders, yeah.
I need to stop this vulgar Space Marine terminology.
Exactly,
Then we've also got some elites in there.
Okay.
We've got 2 units of 10 Wolfguard Terminators.
Nice.
With Storm Shields and Storm Bolters.
Yeah.
I love that unit. They're one of the really efficient things we've got.
Yeah, just so many bolter shots, and then you got Storm Shield to boot as well. It's like, you don't have quality attacks, but you have quantity there. Which is
and now we've got the doctrines for sort of AP -1 Storm Bolters, and then later in the game punches.
Power gloves, because they just got a shield, so they're just punching everybody.
And we've got the +1 to hit stratagem, the transhuman physiology. There's like loads you can do with them.
Really good.
If you've got a rune priest, which I haven't, you can like 24-inch range intercept with them as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Really good.
The deep strike would be good in this game, to be fair.
Give them cover saves in the open potentially, and make them -1 to hit.
Yeah,
so
nasty stuff.
Yeah, really good. So I've got 2 units of 10 of those with a chain fist on the pack leader. And there's another dude, so there's 2 chain fists in each unit of 10.
Cool.
And then there's a unit of 6 with a chain fist on the pack leader.
Nice.
Then we've got Murderfang, he's brilliant since chapter approved at 125 points.
Yeah, it's nasty character.
Yeah, he moves 8. He's got 8 attacks on the charge.
Yeah, and he looks awesome as well.
And now with that 1 CP strat for exploding 4s, you're averaging 12 attacks on the charge.
Bonkers.
And he can have the -1 damage strat.
Yeah, for the Dreadnought strat, which is really good.
+2 to charge off for chaplain, really good. And then we've got our 2nd battalion.
Yeah.
The characters we've got Beyond the Fell-Handed.
Nice.
He got a bit cheaper in chapter approved, but I thought he was good even at the old points.
Yeah.
But I've got him with twin las cannons.
Makes sense.
This list is apart from Beyond's las cannons, you're relying on the jump characters
to kill the vehicles
and the dreadnoughts to kill anything lumpy.
Sure.
So, but yeah, Beyond comes in at 204 points now.
That's not bad.
Really, he's toughness 8, 5 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, it's like a cheap chaplain, but he's a very well ones.
And he's like a lord as well.
Yeah, which is good.
He's really good, and he gives you a command point.
Nice. Okay.
Just for being in your army.
Yeah, I wondered why he started with 14 with double battalion.
Yeah.
There you go. So.
And then the other HQ in that detachment is Arjet Rockfist.
Nice.
Absolute bargain at 110.
Yeah, that's really good.
Reduces damage by 1. Thunderhammer Storm Shield.
Yeah. Reroll wounds of 1.
He's a lieutenant or a battle
leader. Can't believe I'm having to remind you of all the real names.
I know, I'm disgusted in myself.
Yeah. These Iron Hands, man, they've ruined you.
I know. I promise I won't be whack anymore.
There we go. We've got that on camera, everyone.
And then just to round out the battalion, we've got 3 more units of 5-man intercessor squads. Nice. Only 2 power fists.
Okay, so one of them doesn't have it.
This list is actually 1983 points.
Okay.
So if I'd have had the models painted, I would have had that 6 power fist.
Yeah.
And I would have took the launchers on them all.
Yeah, that's true.
But I wanted to be WYSIWYG, so
nice.
We're playing. I could have bought a Cyberwolf, but
it's a cheap kill for me, that one.
He'd be good in this game because you've got no ignore line of sight shooting.
Yeah.
But if I was going to a tournament, I'd rather play points down because he sort of dies so easy to mortars and things. And
yeah, it's true.
The way I envisage in this list playing is kind of, in a lot of games, hiding early doors. And then sort of coming in with the big hammer sort of turns 2 and 3.
Yeah, sure. Nice.
So that's the list. Yeah, I'm quite excited.
Nice, wicked list. So loads of Primaris, loads of Terminators. So everything's got 2 wounds or more, which is great. And then some nasty characters to hide all behind it.
Yeah.
So, wicked. So they're the Space Wolves. So let's go and have a look at the Orks. So guys, the Orks. So I'm playing the Orks today. As I said, I've played them a bit, but I've got a good idea how they work. I don't know every single trick in the book, but I know most of them, know most of the obvious ones. So it's double battalion. I only start with 8 CP because I have to spend quite a few before the game starts to get extra relics, specialist attachments and stuff like that. So I'm using a couple of the new stuff, but sadly I'm not using any of the new subcultures because frankly I can't build the right list to actually benefit from them very well. So
is it one of those ones where the sort of old school ones are just better?
Currently, yeah, because it's like I was thinking about using feral orcs, which gives all my boys a 6-inch piling instead of a 3-inch.
I've not read the new orc stuff. You did a breakdown with Tom Dooch this week, didn't you?
Yeah.
And because it's not out yet, I've not.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a bit early for us. So, so it's double battalion. I've got a battalion of evil sons, so that's +1 to advance and charge, and I've got a battalion of bad moons. So bad moons is reroll ones to hit in the shooting phase, and it unlocks extra stratagems as well. So I'll start with the bad moons, because this is mostly what you've probably seen before. So it's a battalion, it's a Dreadwar specialist detachment, which unlocks another shoot again stratagem, and also a souped up shocker, which is my big mech with shock attack gun. He's got the relic shock attack gun, and he's my warlord, sorry, not war boss. He has a big killer boss, so he gets +1 to win against vehicles or monsters. Fair enough, in this game, the tank doesn't actually have that many that can target, but it's like a standard for a big shock attack gun. Take the super one and then give him +1 to wound as well.
I mean, if he goes off, he'll just delete a unit of Terminators, won't he?
Yeah, just need to get those more wounds, man. Just roll them more than a 10 and you're laughing. So then I've got a weird boy who's going to be a warphead, so he can take 2 powers. He can take warpath and a jump. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. +1 attack, deep strike. Then I've got 30 Gretchen for my troops, so 3 units of 10. Then I've got a unit of 10 looters, 9 looters and a spanner. I was thinking about using the new stratagem, which basically when they shoot for 2 CP for the rest of the game, whenever they shoot, they roll 2 dice and pick for how many shots they get. The issue is this list is not triple battalion, so I'm quite low on CP when the game actually starts. So I decided not to. So I've got 9 looters, and we then got the spanner with the custom mega blaster, and then I've got 5 flash kits as well, because they're really cheap at 120 points for 5 dudes. With 3 shots, strength 6, -2 and 2 damage, which is nice. And then I've got a Dakka Jet with 6 super shooters, which is pretty good. So again, they rerolling ones to hit. The Dakka Jet adds 1 to hit if it shoots the same target with all 6, and it's rerolling ones to hit as well. So there's a couple of stratagems in there that I can use at the new stuff, but I'll use the bulk of the new stuff in the other battalion, which is Evil Sons. So I've got 2 war bosses. One war boss is a boss. He's got a custom rocket launcher and a power claw. And then I've got the bigger boss, which is a combi rocket and a power claw. But he's going to take the killer claw and he's going to use the biggest boss stratagem. So this stratagem is super good, right? So what they did, they brought out Gazgul Thraka, who's amazing, and then they brought out this stratagem so you don't have to use him.
What does it give that stratagem again?
So the stratagem gives him +1 attack, +1 wound, and a 4+ invulnerable save.
What does that take his wounds up to?
Takes him up to 7, I believe. 6, sorry.
Could you use that on a bike war boss?
You could use that on a bike war boss, yeah.
You could argue that on a bike...
7 wounds it gives him.
You could argue on a bike war boss it maybe makes it better than Gazgul, because he can't be targeted.
Yeah. And you got the Killer Claw, which is the relic.
And they can go through terrain and stuff, the foot ones.
Yeah. So the Killer Claw is like strength ×2, damage 4. So I'll just double check the exact stats for that. But it's strength ×2, -3 and 3, sorry, and you reroll failed wounds with it, sorry.
It's really good.
So he's got, he'll have 5 attacks. You can use Warpath on him. There's another psychic power to give him +2 attacks. So he's got like 6, 7 attacks.
Yeah.
Strength 12, -3, 3 damage rerolling wounds.
Need to stay away from that guy.
Yeah, so he's super nasty. So what they've done is the Killer Claw war boss is a normal, it's like everyone takes him, but they've just made him so much better for 1 CP. So that's really good. So then I've got, I was going to say, you're always going to see that, guys. I apologise, you're always going to see that bigger boss stratagem used as an Orc player because it's just so good and so cheap for what it is. So I've got 80 boys. So I've got 2 units of 30 with sluggers and choppers, power claw on the boss, and then I've got a unit of 20 with shooters and the power claw on the boss as well. Not much to change them again because they're evil sons. They get +1 to advance and charge. Then we've got mega knobs, which are really good. So these are all WYSIWYGs. So I've got lots of different weapons. I've got 4 combi scorchers, 1 combi shooter, and a combi rocket on the mega knob, and the big boss mega knob. So scorchers are good because they're all heavy flamers.
I like mega knobs.
Yeah, they're really cheap, like 35 points as well. So yeah, so 280 points, and I've got 6 in there. So that's them. And then I've got a knob with War Banner, so it gives them +1 to hit. I should say with Meganobs, there's actually a stratagem as well where you can call it, I think it's called Hit 'em Harder, or It 'em Harder, it's an orc obviously. That actually adds one to their damage, so they get D3 plus 1 damage on their power claws.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. So
I know it's what we compare everything in 40k to now, but it is pretty mad that 6 of those is similar points to 6 Assault Centurions.
yeah, exactly. Shame. So then I got always the novel with Wild Bandit's got a custom shooter, and then I've got a Bone Breaker. So it's a little bit funky, but I think this is right, and I think if they're going to FAQ it, they're going to clarify this. So I'm going to give him a custom job, which is basically a custom paint job. It says you get 1 if you take a mech workshop, which I don't have, and then it says you can take an additional 1 using the stratagem. So you can take pay 1 CP, but the stratagem says you can use this to gain an additional custom job. So it's kind of like whether the wording means you can get 1 with the stratagem, 1 with the mech workshop, or you get 1 with the mech workshop and then you have to pay CP to get 2. You can't just use the stratagem on its own. I'm going to presume they meant on its own because that's the way I read it, but it might get changed. But essentially, I'm going to give him the Red Roller. So the Red Roller is a custom job for the Bone Breaker, and what that does is when he charges, he normally gets plus D6 attacks.
Wow.
Now he just gets flat 6.
What?
So 12 attacks on the charge, strength 9, minus 2 and 2 damage, and hitting on 2s when he charges as well.
That's legit for
180 points.
Yeah, because
he's got a kill cannon on there as well.
He can.
Why not?
He can deep strike with a 3d6 charge as well, can't he?
Yeah, and he's an Evil Son, so he adds 1, and he's got. Here we go.
Yeah.
So
He's like the same price as a Demon Prince, but more reliable delivery.
Yeah, and he's toughness 8 with 16 wounds.
And probably similar or better in combat.
Yeah. So he's got to charge, but it's really cool. Yeah. There's another thing you can do as well. It's really, really expensive, but if you ever do this, you'll be a legend amongst mortal men, right? So there's a stratagem called Ramming Speed for TCP. When you charge with a vehicle, you do on a 2+, you do D3 mortal wounds, right? Mm-hmm. There's another stratagem in the new supplement that if you kill anything by doing mortal wounds on impact in that regard, if you kill a unit, you can then charge again.
Oh, it's like the Maw Crusher then.
Yeah, so you essentially charge, do D3 mortal wounds. If you kill something, you can then recharge with it. It's a 24-inch charge it can do against something, which is just absolutely fantastic, and it's definitely going to happen.
Does that keep going over and over? If it was like one guy here, one guy here, can he charge?
He couldn't charge a third time.
Oh, okay.
But
that would be cool.
It will do D3 mortal wounds to the second unit, I believe,
right, yeah.
after it finishes the charge move for that phase. So, but you have to check. But still, 4 CP, super expensive. But it's going to happen. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to charge into an intercessor. I'm going to kill it, and then I'm going to charge into something else for the laugh. So. We'll see what happens. I'm probably most definitely going to deep strike that Bone Breaker so he doesn't get taken off the table turn 1, but we'll see. So it should be fun. So that's the Orks. That we've done the Space Wolves. We're going to play ITC, so let's go and have a look at the deployment. So this is the battlefield we're using today. We are playing ITC, as we've already mentioned. We're playing Cut to the Middle. That's as Elliot would call it. But cut to the heart, or cut to the altar in this mission. So there's one objective in the centre, which we're going to play this entire altar. And then we both place one in each of our enemy's deployment zone, and if you hold the centre one and the enemy deployment one, you gain a point, which is cool. So, tank, you're using Space Wolves, I'm using Orks.
Very exciting.
The exciting roller first, see who gets first turn.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I roll a 1.
5.
You roll a 5. Would you like to be the attacker or defender?
Interesting one. I would like to be the defender, please.
You'd like to be the defender? Okay, so you get to roll a dice for deployment and then re-roll it if you want to. So like to roll a dice.
Okay.
You get a 2, which is Dawn of War.
I'd like to re-roll that.
Of course you would. That is a 3, which is Search and Destroy, which is corners.
Perfect. Okay,
so it's 9 inches from the centre, and then we get this corner or that corner. Are you happy with that corner, or would you like this one?
I think I'd like the big ruin, please.
Of course you would. So rather than moving everything, I'm just going to move that ruin over there and swap them over. So it makes our life easier for filming.
It does.
So we'll put that there, and then we'll be back during deployment. we are deployed. As you said, it's search and destroy, so I've got this corner. And so we didn't bother moving all the terrain, I've just stayed it inside, we just moved the main bit which Tank wanted. So I've kind of just swamped the field, gone on the front line, because I kind of know I'm not going to get a counter charge because there's no C's. It's always weird, again, which I don't like, but there you go. So we've got the flash skits here, we've got the mega knobs on the front line. Reason being is I don't have a lot of CP because I don't have triple battalion. So I've put those on the front line because I've deep struck the death roller, the bone breaker, because I think he's cool. So then we got a weird boy at the back, we've got the big boss here, we've got the knob banner here, we've got the other boss here, and then shock attack on the side, and then looters here, and I've got some Gretchen just underneath who are going to jump up and protect them if I need to. And then I've got the Dakajet on the back line. So I'm kind of, my plan is kind of just spread out around the objective, so if Tank wants to come in, he can come over here, but he's not going to be able to just land an objective. I'm just going to try and swamp that. So Tank, you played super cagey.
Yeah, we were sort of talking as we were deploying, and I was sort of debating like maybe I should have gone first after winning the role, because it is a bit scary how you can sort of really swamp me into that. I've basically hid, so I can't be shot by looters and shock attack guns and things.
Yeah.
In Mikey's first turn, and although he's got the jump, so he can try and hit like an 8-inch charge or something. Everything's sort of out of his threat range charge-wise, apart from that one jumping unit.
Yeah, so you're kind of relying on one unit going in and doing the work rather than like
and it's basically, can we sort of hold out, possibly get lucky and not give him a kill, and yeah, just hope that we can make it till turn 2 and
deep strike,
and Mikey leaves me good places to bring in the cavalry.
Yeah, so we're just basically saying that I've got that many bodies. If I spread everything out perfectly, I could probably limit the board to either deep striking in that corner or not deep striking at all. However, if I do that, because I'm not running a list like 150 boys, is that I can't hit him. I'm essentially just board control, or I'm hitting you. I
think the way this game's going to go, unless like something freaky happens, inevitably the wolves are going to kill all the orcs.
Yeah,
but it's a case, I think the orcs are going to get a big points lead, and it's a case of
can they
sort of break out in time to sort of score enough points, because the wolves are playing for late game, and the way that orcs generally play is
it's early game.
It's early game, and then just try and hold on at the end. So it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, it should be good. So for secondaries, I went for Recon, Headhunter, and the Reaper. So which one did you go for?
I've gone for Reaper, which is like an auto take against orcs.
Yeah.
We went for King of the Hill. Maybe it might be a bad idea, but I was sort of thinking with there being a middle objective.
Yeah, you're gonna have to want to get there anyway to try and get hold.
And if you want hold more, you're gonna have to be there. So
yeah.
And if I can get the Terminators in, they do quite enjoy sort of hanging out in combat with orcs with the 2-up save. But yeah, we'll see how that. And you've got to take a movie one.
Yeah, exactly.
So and then for the final one, we took Butcher's Bill.
Yeah, so just kill 2 units.
I'm not super confident about getting 4 points with, but it should be achievable.
It happens. I've got lots of little cheat units like
achievable.
Gretchen. I've got like this, which is actually quite easy to kill. So
yeah, 2 or 3 turns, it should be achievable. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
So obviously, I said I've gone for Reaper. I should talk about my choices. Obviously, Recon, because I'm just going to flood the board. The Reaper, because infantry just give up their wounds now. It's not just per model. You've actually got 60 wounds of intercessors.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points on its own.
Yeah.
So then all your characters give up points. Even though I've got Headhunter, I think.
32 wounds of Terminators as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just free. It's 3 points essentially. So the characters would give up points as well, but because I'm taking Headhunter, I probably won't use them. But at least the Dreadnoughts, they're a point for Headhunter. So yeah, and then Recon again, as we said, because I'm going to be all over. So I have first turn. So good luck, Tank.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
And we'll see what happens in turn 1. movement phase is complete. I've basically advanced everything pretty much. So the Mega Knob's advanced, all the boys have advanced. I'm starting to like spread out now. I'm actually gonna counter Tank's late game play with late game play. So I'm gonna swarm the board, but I'm not gonna like throw a unit of boys away, because I think if I charge in there, I'm just gonna get murdered by the amount of characters and units in there. So I'm gonna try and just swamp the board for now, and then when Tank wants to play, I'm just gonna react. Essentially, I'm gonna play quite reactionary.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah. So basically what I've done is I've spread these out, because these are going to try and cover my back line so Tank can't get in there. So this is just a unit of shooters. I've advanced all the other big unit of boys, so they're going to try and just go this way. Currently I've got recon, so that's a point nice and early. This Dacker Jet can see some intercessors. That's probably going to be the early shooting I do. I've got psychic phase, and I'm thinking about jumping these Gretchen onto that objective and just chilling, just having a great time. Because that'll get me the bonus for holding all. Well, I'm holding all 3 objectives, which is good. It'll get me the bonus because I'm holding that one and another one. And also it means I'm not throwing away units. If I put looters over here, for example, and shoot, then Tank's just going to get all of his bolters out and kill them, which is what you'd expect. So I'm going to play a little bit I'm not really playing cagey. I'm just not throwing something away turn 1. That's my idea. So that's the movement phase. The shock attack gun's facing backwards, but that's his metal and he falls over otherwise. He can't really see anything for now, but I mean it's a threat for Tank. So that's movement. So let's go into the psychic phase. My boy's going to cast the jump to start with. I'm getting +2 because of the amount of boys near me. I'm going to cast it onto these Gretchen. It goes off on a 12. Is that count as a perils then? Because I've rolled a 12.
Weird orc life.
The result is 12 plus. The model of me suffers perils as well. Okay. Okay, we'll take a perils. So D3 mortal wounds. Takes 3. Brilliant. How many wounds has he got?
4, I think.
He's got 4, yeah. So down to 1. Great work. So I'm not going to cast any more psychic powers. I'm going to jump then over there and then be back with the shooting phase. Deep struck there, so I've put 1 on the objective, 1 to create coherency, and then the rest is to hide in that little L. There they are. Did you see that? Magic hands that was. So that's the end of the psychic phase. So shooting phase, I'm going to shoot the Dacker Jet into that unit of intercessors. Now Tank did use prepared position, so they've got a 2 up save, but I'm -1. So I have 18 shots and I have 6 shooters. Because I'm shooting all of them at the same target, I had 1 to hit, so I hit on 4s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll it over here. So 4s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Because I've put bad moves.
Some more Dackers.
Some more Dackers, yes, I'll re-roll those. Nice. So it's 5s to hit. 4s to hit, sorry, because I had 1. Ignore me. And then I've rolled 4 6s, so I get 4 extra shots. Re-rolling 1s. Nice, get an extra 1. Cool, so it's 3s to wound, which strength 6. So I get 6 wounds, Tank. It's not enough to kill you, but they are -1, so you're going to be on a 3 up save.
So 3 ups. So we lose a dude.
Kills a dude, look at that, smashed it. Okay. So then, everything else is out of line of sight. So, I think that's the end of my turn. So looters are out of sight again. I could have thrown them away, but I didn't want to. These are all out of line of sight and they can't charge. So yeah, end of my turn 1. So I get hold 1, I get the bonus, I get recon, and that's it.
Good work.
Wicked. And obviously 2 wounds towards 80 of Reaper, so 2 out of 80 done.
It's a start.
It is a start, yeah. So that's the end of turn 1. So let's go into Space Wolves turn 1 coming up. Guys, end of the movement phase for the Space Wolves. You kind of come out now, you come out to play.
Yeah, so I did debate about staying hiding another turn and waiting for turn 2.
Yeah.
But I was worried if I stayed in the corner, you'd sort of push me in even more.
Yeah, I think my plan would be...
Fill the rest of the board, and then I'd probably still be able to bring my army in my own corner.
Yeah.
But I think it's too slow to...
catch up after that.
Yeah, I mean, I might still only be able to bring it in a little bit further out, but anything I can get better, and it sort of holds you back that you've got to think about the back corners and things as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I think my plan would be, if you stayed over there, I'd probably jump these guys over here.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably go for a charge, but then I'm over here, so you're also over there, whereas I can cover this side as well with other units.
Because I've got to remember that my counter charge is scary for you as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tried to push out and screen. It also means we can shoot some bolter shots. Got to keep an eye on the primary, so I need to make sure I at least kill a unit so I can get kill more.
Yeah, exactly. Because I didn't kill anything in mine.
So that would sort of balance out that to some degree.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, Bjorn's babysitting that back corner for deep strike.
Yeah, got Bjorn poking his head around there.
Got a bit of zoning going on here, just try and hold the line basically.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of movement. So intercessors have come out, and basically everyone's just shuffled to nothing crazy. So that's the end of the movement phase. No psychic.
I don't have any psychers.
Cool. So let's go into shooting phase. I'm going to start with Bjorn. He's going to shoot his twin las cannon into the Dakka jet.
Yeah, and he's going to spend the command point to the keen senses.
Okay. So ignore the movement penalty.
So he ignores both the plane and his movement penalty.
Nice. So he's hitting on 2s. Okay. So 2 shots.
He's 2s. He rerolls 1s for himself.
Cool.
But he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
He wounds on freeze.
1 wound.
It's not worth a command point because even if I got 2 wounds, it's unlikely to kill it.
Yeah.
So
3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay. So he's down. I think they've got 10 wounds. I'll put 3 damage and I'll check later.
After.
Yeah. Okay.
So then we're just on bolters. These guys have advanced because they would have been out of range anyway.
Sure.
I think I'm going to charge the Gretchen.
Yeah, makes sense.
As a way to sort of push my screen out even more.
And get closer to the Orks.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can green tide even if you've not lost any guys, can't you?
I think it's got to be less than... I can't remember. Maybe. We'll double check. So we just checked. They've got 12 wounds. Green tide has to be less than half. So he's got 14 wounds to play with on an Ork.
Yeah. My gold intercessors are going to shoot at your looters.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use grot shields.
I thought so.
Yeah, which is expected.
We're trying to run you out of money.
Yeah, exactly. So that's TCP.
Run you out of teeth.
Yeah, exactly. So
is it definitely 2, Dan?
Grot shield.
It's been FAQ'd, it was 1.
I think it's 1.
Okay, sorry, it's just 1 then, sometimes 5. Okay. So first unit.
1 miss.
Yeah.
2. I'm wounding.
You wounded the looters and
the
then I pass it
looters.
off. Yeah.
So 3 wounds at -1.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Sorry, my bad.
So 2 ups to pass it on. Which both pass on. So then it's just 2 dead into it. They don't get a save.
Are those grots fearless or anything?
No.
Okay.
Don't think so. You're asking me very precise rules, time. With an army, I'm not a master of this army.
Sorry,
so.
mate.
It's all right. Okay. What's next?
Okay, we're going to shoot. We're going to shoot this red squad into the Gretchen.
Into the Gretchen, okay.
Oh no, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I am going to shoot the Gretchen.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you see them? You can probably see his hat.
Yeah.
Little Santa hat.
Reroll 1 for the Lord.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. 2s.
Yeah.
4 at -1.
Yeah. Do they have an armor save?
I would have thought they got a 6 up.
I'll roll 6s. Nah, it's 4 dead. 1, 2, 3.
Are they going to auto explode off morale now?
I think they're only like leadership 4, so more than likely. I can do breaking heads, but they're too far away from a war boss. So
You would have had a 6 up, Mikey.
6 up. Thanks, mate.
As a cover.
Cool. Alright.
So
You know what's next?
that was my blue unit, wasn't it? So I've got,
That was the red. That was the red
that
unit.
red? So we've got the blue.
Yeah.
Their options are a bit more limited.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually out of range. I think those grots will explode from morale.
More than likely.
So I think we'll just shoot a few boys here, I think.
Okay. Sure.
No point in shooting the mega knobs with.
They have a 2-up save even if you shoot them, so.
Yeah, so there's just 4 guys because one didn't have the movement to get out.
Okay.
And we'll shoot into these boys.
Sure.
All hit.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-1.
They're just dead, aren't they?
Yeah, 2 wounds. Okay.
And that's my shooting phase.
Okay. That's in the shooting phase. There is a charge phase, that's coming up next. Are we going for a charge tank?
Yeah, mate, we're going to declare this red squad onto the grots.
Okay, so I've got 3 little boom blasters. So hitting on 6s. I get a hit,
Yeah.
strength 3. Oh, it doesn't wound. Shame.
The grots more Daka.
Oh, maybe. I'll roll to see if it hits. It does hit. Does it wound? No.
You do have Daka.
Thank you, mate. We've got Dan on hand checking all the rules so I get it right. So if I get it wrong, it's Dan's fault.
So this is a 6-inch charge, but we've got +2 from the chaplain.
Sure, yeah, so on a 4.
We forgot to film it, but
Yeah, can't feel the pain.
truth be told, we did the classic Marine thing of not remembering, but
Yeah.
we rolled for it off camera.
Sure.
So
you need to roll at least a 1. So you get a 9-inch charge. Is there many more charges?
yeah, I think I'm going to try and charge the unit behind as well.
So we'll move them in and we'll be back in a second. So they've charged in. So we've got the next unit now. They're going to charge in as well. So they did a 6-inch with +2. So they get a 12-inch charge. I presume you're going to try and charge the blue unit as well? Or you're not going to
Yeah, I'll probably have a go, yeah.
Yeah, sure. So we'll move them in and we'll be back in a second. Massive screening tactics coming in. So now we're going to charge the blue unit.
Which will be a 10, which becomes...
That's an 8, which becomes a 10. So
God bless you, chaplain.
yeah, exactly. Really coming in clutch there.
The litanies are like so good for us.
Yeah, that +2 charge is massive. So they're going to move in there. Is there any more charges after that? I think that's probably it.
Definitely. Yeah.
That little Gretchen's had it. So I'll be back in a minute. So that's the end of the charge phase. So I can't intervene or anything like that. So which unit would you like to go with first?
We will go with the red boys.
Okay. So are they going to pile in?
Yes, please.
Yeah, there is. So now you have to go towards the nearest model.
Yeah, which would be this guy.
Yeah, sure.
He's going to be just within an inch of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
That's it. Closer. Okay, so you get two dudes. 3 dudes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no sergeant.
Okay. Is this the sergeant over here?
The sergeant has got a power fist.
Oh yeah, cool. My apologies, yeah. I didn't see that from where I'm stood.
So it's 9 attacks.
Yeah?
So we hit on 2s because we're Space Wolves.
Yep. Thankfully. And then 2s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 saves. So that's 4 dead.
Okay. Do you want to pull a name in particular?
4 out of here. I'm going to try and make, if you're going to pile in, I'm going to make you go towards him.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah, so that's 4 dead. Okay, so next
Can
unit.
I consolidate?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So can I go 6 inches because of the chaplain?
You got to remain within 6 to do
Is
that.
it only if you're still within 6?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I've got to come closer towards...
The nearest model.
Yeah, so...
So with these ones, you might be able to go this way. You might have to check between him and him and him and him. But these ones will definitely have to go towards
the closest enemy model.
Yeah.
So it's not regardless of who you charged.
Yeah, exactly. So you're actually closer to the Gretchen in here. So you're going to have to go that way ever so slightly.
He's like just under 5.
Yeah, we'll double check. Piled in with the, consolidate with the red unit, moving ever so closer to the Gretchen, and then this unit's piled in to fight, so they get 9 attacks as well, hitting on 2s.
Good job again.
Yeah.
2s.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 wounds this time. That's 7. 6 wounds, 6 ups. Okay, that's another 5 dead. So the one I'll leave alive, because I will have exactly 1 left, will be this guy.
Okay.
Actually, no, this guy. So all but that one.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So then they get to consolidate once again. So we got that unit that's just piled in. I imagine that Gretchen's dead, but Tank, would you like to do the honours?
Power Fist.
It's going in the
Freeze because they're Space Wolves.
Of course, 2s. Oh no, I don't get a save. Thank you, little dude, little snaz.
To be fair, I think they did well to survive that long.
Yeah.
So I can kind of go in any direction with this consolidate, which is nice.
Yeah. So as I said, you got to go towards maybe this one, depending which model's which. So we'll double check and you just get a little bit of a shuffle.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be that one.
Yeah. Shall we? Well, for points, you only get kill, hold, and kill more. I'm going to get hold more. Do you get any other of your secondaries?
So I've got kill and kill more. No King of the Hill. I've started towards Reaper, I suppose.
Yeah.
We need to morale check these guys.
Oh yeah, so I think they're morale 4 and they've lost 7. So they've definitely failed because I've rolled a 6. So here's another unit of Gretchen gone. So I can't break heads because I'm too far away.
And we've got a Butcher's Bill.
You got a Butcher's Bill, we killed 2 units of Gretchen. Alright, nice one. So that's the end of turn 1. Litanies. Would you like to do litanies now?
Yes, please. I'll just pass you these grunts.
Yeah, go for it.
Litany, 3+ points, Father Christmas. Oh dear.
Doesn't go.
Do I need it?
Is it just the +2 to charge this one?
Yeah. I actually quite want it, you know. I'm going to try again.
Okay. So you're going to go down to 9 CP. 3+. Goes off, there you go.
With deep strike things, it's nice, isn't it? The +2.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything else you want to declare at the start of the battle round?
I don't think so. Are you prompting me?
Yeah, I am. Would you like to move into the tactical doctrine?
Oh yes, please.
Because you have to.
We've never had them before.
No, exactly. So tactical doctrine now. So all those bolters are now AP2, which is not good. And yeah, let's go into turn 2. Phase. The swarm is here.
Look at it.
They've given me a juicy meal, which is going to be 15 intercessors.
Scary, man.
Yeah. So basically, everything's advanced. Everything can advance in charge because they're all new war bosses. So we've got a war boss here. We've got a war boss here. So that can all advance in charge. We've done some spreading out over here. I've advanced this shooter unit. It's very unfluffy of orcs to stand back and not do anything. But what they're doing is essentially stopping Tank deep striking in my backline, which I don't want. So currently Tank can't deep strike over here, so he's got to deep strike over here, which is kind of where he doesn't want to be. Over here or in his deployment zone. I've even made his deployment zone awkward because I found a plane there.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting. With a big charge, I might even be able to stop him deep striking in his deployment zone. He might just have to just chill over here, which is okay with me.
Yeah.
So I said everything's advanced. I'm not sure. I might deep strike this unit. I might jump it over here so they can get some good movement and then go and play over there. But that's about it, really. Nothing too exciting. Orcs ran forwards. That's about it. So I'm going to do some shooting now. Psychic. Sorry. But we do have the death roller with the red roller that actually rolls.
No.
And he's got a 9-inch charge on these guys, which is going to be really good. 8-inch because he's an evil son. I'm probably not going to use the big cannon this turn because I want to shoot dreadnoughts, but they're characters. And if I shoot them, the first one that come off is the one that's 9 inches away. So, which is obviously what's going to happen. So that's the end of the movement phase. Let's go into the psychic phase. For a warpath from the weird boy into the yellow unit because they've got lots of targets to charge. So it goes off on a 7, but I get +2. Let's not roll a 12. No, so it's a 4, so it doesn't count. Okay. Do I want to CP it? Probably not. Then we'll go for a dad jump on this blue unit, just to give him some free movement, which goes off on a 9. You can't deny.
Just what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
No, mate.
Perfect that. So I'm going to dad jump. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick them up, and I'm going to kind of spread them across here now.
Makes sense.
So we're back in a second. These guys have deep struck now. So again, they've not really gained much movement. What I've done, I've been able to spread across this side of the board, so now tank is really struggling for a deep strike zone, especially if I make all these charges.
Yeah.
So it should be quite interesting. So that was that. So shooting phase, the Dakar jet. So I'm going to ignore those 3 units of it, those 3 ancestors for now because they're my charge target. They're actually going to shoot the unit in the building. Whilst I'm probably not going to kill them, I'm again just weakening that counter charge. So, and he's got characters in there, so I mean, I can't target anything else. So,
yeah.
So shooting there. So 18 shots once again, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. It was a 1, but I'll re-roll it.
Not as good as last time.
Not quite as good.
Could make it back on the wounds.
Here we go. Oh, nothing. So we get 3 6s, so 3 extra shots. Missed. Rubbish. And then it's 3 to wound, crit strength 6. Well, we've got a few wounds. So 3, 6, 7 wounds, mate. Hit -1.
7 wounds. So
back to a 3 up.
Back to a 3 up. 1, 2, 3. So we lose 1.5.
Nice.
Quite
okay.
consistent.
Yeah. Not bad. Okay. So that's that. The Dakar jet done, and then I'm probably going to shoot the souped up shocker maybe for fun. Why not? Oh no, you know what? I'll shoot these first because they've got scorchers, and these guys are going to shoot into the gold unit. Yep. So we'll just double check all the stats and stuff back in a second. They're going to shoot all of their weapons into this unit. So I've got 4 scorchers, which are basically heavy flamers. So 4d6 hits. Not terrible. So that's 8, 10 hits. Strength 5, so it's 3 to wound. So that is 7 wounds at -1.
6, 7, 4 up saves. So that's
Nice.
1 dead, 2 dead.
2.5 dead from the gold unit. Okay, so that's them done. Then we've got the custom shooters from those 4 and the other 2 dudes who have the shooters. So 6s to hit because I advanced and I shot both profiles. So 2 hits, Dakar, just 2 hits, and it's from 4, so 4's to wound. That's 2 wounds tank and no AP. Not good. Okay. Then we've got a rocket. Oh, there's a guy on 1 wound, isn't there? Rubbish. Rocket launcher, misses. Okay. Okay, so that's those dudes done. I'm probably going to shoot loads of pistols from this unit into him as well, I think.
Is rocket heavy? Don't orcs hit on 5s?
Yeah, well, it's an assault weapon and I advanced. So.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah, it's alright. So they're all pistols, so I actually can't shoot them because they advanced. They advanced as well. They've probably got looters to shoot, to be honest, and then the big gun. So I think I'm going to shoot the looters into this unit because basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to clear out these 2 units and then I'm going to charge everything into that blue unit, just like Tank did to me, just so I can move forward. Essentially.
Yeah, get max move.
Yeah. So we'll do the looters. So D3 shots. Damn, 1. Okay. So we'll shoot them in and we'll be back in a second. 9 looter shots into the gold unit. So 5s to hit, re-rolling 1s. So 3 hits, 2 Dakars. So 1 extra 1. And it's 3s to wound. So 2 wounds at -1. 2 dead.
2 dead.
Okay.
Which was that? Red squad, did
the
you
gold
say?
unit.
Oh, the gold.
Yeah, so 2 more dead. Again, it doesn't really matter how much killing I do at this point, it's just clearing off bodies at the minute.
Yeah.
So that's the looters done. I'm not going to bother shooting them twice. I'm going to do the souped up shocker into the red unit. So that is strength 2d6.
Here we go.
Here we go. I get 9, which is not bad. 2d6 shots. So 8 shots as well.
Wow.
Nice. So 8 shots at strength 9. It's -5 in d6 damage. So 5 to hit. Rerolling 1 because I'm a bad moon. I did alright there.
And killing on. Oh, you need to roll.
Daka. So get another hit. Rerolling 1s because I'm a bad moon. There we go. Look at that. And it's 2s to wound. So they all wound at -5.
And yeah, you
d6 damage.
As long as you roll.
Yeah, so I'll roll
5 2s. You good.
Looking for a 1. That kills that one.
Unit.
And then that one kills the last one. So that is the unit.
He ran hot that time.
Yeah, he was absolutely loving life. Okay, so that's him done. Don't need to shoot him twice either. So I think that's about all the shooting done, to be honest. Yeah. Ready for the charge phase, Tank?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, charge phase coming up. Charge phase, I'm actually going to charge the mega knobs first, and they're going to charge both units.
Okay, so we'll do the 2 crack grenades from the 2 sergeant. Oh, he's out of crack grenade range actually.
Yeah.
Is it 6 inch?
Inches,
yeah. So 1 crack grenade off him.
Misses.
No.
And then 10 bolter shots.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 hits.
Nice.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, so 2 4-up saves. It's -2 now. Which I make 1, so I take a wound. And the wound will go on with this guy.
Oh,
So
that's it.
2d6 for the range with +1 because I'm an evil son. So I get a 6-inch charge, which is enough.
Decent.
So I'll charge them in. Then we're going to charge these in, and then we'll save this for a minute. I'll charge these boys in now. Well, actually, I'll charge the war boss first. So war boss is going to go in out of play. He's definitely in with the 12-inch charge. He's just going to charge to there. So then I'll charge the boys in with a 12-inch charge, so they get a lot of playroom. So I'm going to move them in now. What I've done is kind of swarmed this side with that 12 inches, and then I've moved up there. So I've given Tank a little bit of space here, maybe, but it's going to be really tough to get 10 Terminator bases in
charges
there.
over there too.
Yeah, sure. So now I'm going to charge War Boss. So he's got a little line to run through. So an 8-inch charge. I don't know which dice they were, but it was 2 5s and a 3, so it's definitely 8.
Yeah.
And not one of the dice, so he's going to charge to there. The wild banner's going to stay still. Now we've got the most fun one. We've got the death roller. Would you like to charge? Would you like to overwatch? Sorry, with that one dude.
Yeah, we may as well shoot a shot at you every 2.
2 shots.
No.
Both missed. Okay, so it's an 8-inch charge. I rolled at 1 and a 3. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. 8. Yeah, 12 inches. Ah, yeah. Look at him go.
Is there a strat you use here?
I'm about to use a strat, yeah, but I'd like to, but I don't think I can. So if I use ramming speed for 2 CP, I do D3 wounds against you.
Right.
If I kill that unit, then I can charge again. Whereas I can't kill the units, I don't think I will. But he's going to charge round. Oops, trying to knock his cannon off. Essentially, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the boys are going to charge as well, so they need also an 8 with the reroll. Reroll that one. So I'm going to roll the 5. 8, which they do get. So I'm kind of just swarm that side of the board as well. So we're back in a minute when I finish piling in. Death roll is in, the boys are in, but obviously Tank has heroic intervention, so he's heroically intervened into the plane. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't hit it because you can't hit something that it doesn't have fly.
Yeah.
But what it's done, it's made my life awkward because if I leave my death roller there and don't go first, Tank can pile to here and then hit my death roller, which I don't want. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have to go with the death roller first now, which is a bit annoying, but oh well.
So on camera as well, like it's nothing saying you can't do. Even though the flyer normally says you have to have the fly keyword to charge, we were just looking at it, weren't we? And
yeah,
there's nothing to say heroic intervention like interacts with that at all. You just heroically intervene into the nearest model, which is what you do.
Exactly,
so
which is done.
asking how it works.
Can't hit it, yeah. So you just intervene. So I'd have to pile in backwards. But what that does do, it kind of locks Bjorn from charging anything else next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got to kill the plane.
Yeah. To
do it, but he can't. So, but it has made it scary. But it means I have to go with my death roller first. So when he piles in, he's actually going to go like this, like that. So because he has the custom job. Dan's going to double check exactly how it works with the death roller, the bone breaker. But he, rather than rolling d6, he just gets +6 attacks with the death roller.
Yeah.
So it's 12 attacks. I believe it hits on 2s on the turn it charges. The death roller.
Add 3 to the hit rolls for attacks made with this weapon, yeah.
So it must be 2s, then.
Yeah, so hits on 2s. So 1 missed. And then it's strength 9.
Yep.
So 2s again. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves at minus
2 damage.
-2, so 9 5 ups. Nice, bossed it.
Oof.
Nearly. It is 4 dudes dead though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 at 2 damage. So that is that unit gone.
It is.
Yeah. So that's my first attacks. I'm going to make sure I stay 4 away from Bjorn now. Would you like to intervene, Tank? The TCP.
Do I want to intervene? Don't know if there's much I can really kill. What's the save on a war boss?
I believe it's just a 4 up armor save, except for the big boss who has a 4+ in 1. You might kill him with that power fist.
We might do, mightn't we?
Yeah, because I would have gone with the Mega Knobs first, but because of that little trick over there, I wasn't able to. So
yeah, we'll intervene.
yeah, 2 CP. So going with the intercessor.
I don't want to.
Ooh.
I don't know if that war boss really matters. No, I'm going to save my CP.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the Mega Knobs next. Going with the Mega Knobs next. I'll just drop 2 dice on the floor. So I'm going to use 1 CP for hit 'em harder.
Nice.
So it makes my power claws damage 1 plus D3.
Awesome.
So every wound you basically every wound you fail, they're basically dead. So I'm going to put 5 into the blue unit and then 1 guy into the gold unit. So into the blue unit first, they're hitting on 4s with the power claws. Not too shabby. And then it is 2s to wound, yeah. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds onto the intercessors, 10 6-ups.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we can do this.
There we go.
No.
Okay, so that's a unit gone. And then 3 into the other intercessor, 2 hits, 2s.
Have I picked
2
him up
wounds.
already?
You picked up a gold one, I think. Oh no, you haven't.
How did he die?
The gold one's just about.
Oh, there he
he's
is.
about to
I
take
just
2
missed
saves.
him. He's going to make 6 up.
Double 6. No. Okay. So that's them done. So they're going to pile in, and then everyone else is going to pile in. Then Tank's going to move with Bjorn, and that's about it, I think. So we'll pile in, and we're back in a second. So consolidation is done. Bjorn's moved. He didn't hit anything. The Ork boys have stayed out of combat with him. Mega Knobs moved.
He can pile in and consolidate, can't he?
Yeah, exactly. So he can move another 3.
So I'll do that.
So he could put me in combat.
Yeah, we certainly will.
Yeah. So, because it would have been nice if I didn't have to activate them before you did. So, because then I could have hit him. But so all of this is just moved again. So I've just swarmed this board now. So Tank might have a little bit of space here. Don't know if you'll be able to fit 10 Terminators there, but we'll have to see. But otherwise, that's me done.
Nice, mate. Nice.
Yeah, wicked. So that's the end of my turn too. So I'm going to get kill. I'm going to get hold. I'm going to get the bonus once again. I'm going to get recon, potentially 2 points. Because I've got 3 there, I've got him and them there, I've got 1, 2 here, and I've got 1 and him who's in the middle, so I'll be able to put him in that side, so that'll be 2 points of recon.
Yeah.
So 2 points of recon, maybe got a Reaper, because I killed 15, so that's 30 wounds.
Oh, yeah. I think you've...
Yeah, I killed like 4 units, so maybe a Reaper, but no hit hunter yet. So that's the end of my turn, pretty good turn, so let's see what Tank can do in retaliation. Again, the movement phase for the Space Wolves. It is happening. The Terminators have arrived from their teleport homers, tuned in. We've had one squad drop down here. We've had another squad drop down in the deployment zone, and we've had all of the characters coming out, telling everybody what to do now. And it's time. It's time, is it, Tank?
Yeah, it's the wolf time.
Yeah. So we've got Murderfang, the Wolf Lord, and we've got the Chaplain and the is that the battle leader? That other one with the jump pack. Sorry.
This guy is the Wolf Priest.
Oh, Wolf Priest, my apologies, yeah. So you've got the Wolf Priest there.
Or Chaplain, if you like.
Yeah, and then we've got that unit that's coming out. You've still got a unit in outflank.
There's still some guys lurking.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. So it's going to be a really, really, really nasty shooting phase. Quite probably an even nastier charge phase, because these have got a horrific amount of Stormbolters, all AP1, so every time he gets a wound that's a dead boy. So have to see what you can do.
Yeah.
So shall we go into the shooting phase?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's coming up next? It's the shooting phase for the Space Wolves. Ooh! 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 Hello! Shooting phase, hello. Where would you like to start, matey?
Let's shoot this gold squad
Okay.
into the looters.
That's rude.
Just try and thin them out a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Can't do anything like that.
I've only got 4 left.
Okay.
Because you're playing. All hit.
Yeah.
We in range of Arjak.
Yeah, no.
We are not.
Okay. So 1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay. AP2. So I'll take the no 6 up. So over 6 up naturally comes with 5 up, and then you're -2. So tactical doctrine.
Every looter helps.
Every looter helps. Yeah. Sadly, he's not actually a looter. He's actually got the mega blaster thingy. So. Okay. What's next?
Okay, let's go. We'll go this unit of 10 Wolfguard Terminators.
Okay.
Into these boys.
See you later, lads. Actually, what's going to go first?
Arjak's going to throw his hammer.
Of course he is, into the yellow unit.
And he hits.
Okay.
And he wounds.
Okay.
I think he'll just splat 1 once.
I think it's -3 damage,
Yeah.
right? So, pop.
I think it's D3, but same thing.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, then the Terminator, so I'll get my dice ready.
Okay, so we get all the dice shots from the Wolf Guard into the yellow unit of boys.
Yeah, so we're freeze re-rolling 1s because of the captain.
Yeah. The Wolf Lord.
The Wolf Lord. How dare I?
Having to correct the Wolf King himself. So we've got 2 2s there. Snoop these out of the way. Nice.
And then was that a 2 or?
No, it's just going to move it. That's alright. I pulled out the 2s there.
4
to kill.
re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. Is Arjak a battle leader?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good roll.
Okay. So how many dead?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So 13 dead so far. Okay, there's 2 more dice. Do you want to roll the next amount of shots?
Oh yeah, that's only 20.
That was only 20 up to 40.
I was quite happy with that.
No, I think I'm going to lose
Tactical doctrine's so good.
Yeah, it is. There's another 2 there, mate. Yeah, I think I'm about to lose. You've already killed 13. I'm probably going to lose at least another 10. That's going to be 23 dead. Maybe more than 10. Oh, you re-rolling 1. Sorry, I was helping you pull out the misses.
I've rolled well.
You've rolled well, so 13.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
So 24 dead. Nice. So we're back in a second. Well, there's 2 left in that unit now. Thanks, Tank.
It's fun.
What's next?
I think. Can I have a little think?
Of course you can, yeah. So basically, I've just got 2 dudes left out protecting the wall.
I'm definitely going to shoot those into here.
Into which unit? This one?
The Terminators are going to shoot these boys.
Okay, cool.
And they're going to use Fury of the Champions.
Of course.
To get +1 to hit, because they've got no character support over there.
So you got 40 shots hitting on 2s?
I have.
Okay, so we're back in a second. Oh, you got 20 dice there? We'll just double check and go straight in.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so hitting on 2s.
2s, no re-rolls.
That's 4 missed. So 16 hits. Force to kill. This is only a unit of 20 as well,
1,
Tank.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the first.
8 on the first one. Ouch.
I've got good value out of that strat.
You definitely have, yeah. It's a really, really good stratagem. So 8 so far.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So that's 19 dead.
Wow.
So there's one left. Okay, so I don't know which one I'm going to leave on, but we'll be back in a second. Okay, so there's one dude left. He's holding the objective currently.
Well, they can't shoot him.
No, he'd have to auto pass to live, which then I could green side if I had enough CP, which I don't. So, yes. What's next tank?
Yeah, that was better than I expected. It's really good having doctrines.
Yeah, tactical doctrine on storm bolters in a horde meta is horrific. Absolutely horrific.
Okay, so I've got 6 Terminators left here.
Yeah.
Their only valid target, really, are these like 2 or 3 boys that are left. I should have really saved these, not shot the looters, finished these off, and then they could have.
Yeah. What you maybe could have done is shot those Terminators first into this unit, and then the next unit might have been able to split, and then the intercessors finish off.
Yeah.
So.
But the 6 will have to kind of shoot into
these 2 dudes.
Yeah, because they can't even see the mega knobs.
We're just gonna take them.
So I think they're just
I think they're just dead. Okay. What's next, mate?
Okay, next up, Murderfang has got a heavy flamer.
Okay.
Onto the mega knobs, obviously.
Okay.
3 shots.
So plus 5, so 3 wounds. So minus 2. Oh, it's a heavy flamer.
Heavy, yeah.
Yeah, so just minus 1, so 3 up. Take another wound.
Shouldn't make much difference in the grand scheme of things.
No.
And we'll throw like. In 6. We'll throw 2 crack grenades from these 2 characters as well.
Okay.
Wolflord.
2 hits.
3s. 2 wounds, minus
1. Failed 1, so D3 damage kills the dude. There you go, 3 damage. Would have killed 1 on his own.
If I'd rolled 1, it wouldn't have killed him because he got 3 wounds, hadn't he?
He'd already taken 2 this one.
Oh, did he? Also?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's the characters done.
Yeah, so I think that's everything I've got that can shoot has shot.
Not bad. The board's very different now. It looks very empty.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Like we were discussing off camera, when you play hordes like Orks and Genestealer cults, early in the game it can feel like quite panicky and oppressive, and it's sort of you just got to stay calm because they do melt if you.
Yeah, exactly. Like the fact is, I'm not running Death Skulls, so I don't have the invuln. I didn't take the custom force field because I don't have the model, so I didn't have any invuln. So going first is actually quite crucial for Orks.
Yeah.
But for like, if I would have screened you out, maybe you wouldn't have been able to put them here, so you would have to go over there, so you couldn't shoot 2 units. But these with 40 shots hitting on 2s is absolutely horrendous.
Really good,
AP1, so with no save whatsoever, and they get loads of attacks in combat as well. You get like 3 attacks on the charge, or 4 maybe?
Yeah, they got 3 on the charge.
Yeah.
What gets crazy though, the Wolfenstone Captain gives them +1.
+1 as well.
Arjak gives them +1.
Yeah, so over
so
here.
these are on like 5 if they get in.
Yeah, so these guys are probably going to mulch this unit. Those guys are going to mulch the front. Let's see what we can do.
We've got to make charges, but
yeah, exactly.
It's a shame we didn't get anything that. But we've got a chaplain, so
yeah, it's true. So that's the end of the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Let's go to the charge phase. Murderfang is going to charge first. Who would you like to charge?
He's going to declare the Mega Knobs and the boss.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm anticipating that Murderfang's got a good chance of killing all the Mega Knobs.
Mm-hmm.
The boss.
He's got the killer claw.
I know, but I'm thinking I can fight in death as well.
True.
So, and it would be quite a good trade, Murderfang for all this.
Yeah, which would be quite good. So we've got 4 Scorches. So they hit first.
There's no downside to declaring the boss anyway.
I suppose not. So he has got a rocket launcher though.
True.
So he might one-shot you on the way in, which would be quite fun. Which is very unlikely, but you know, might happen. 4, 4, and then 1. That's right. So 5's the wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds at -1 onto Murderfang from the Scorchers.
5, did you say?
Yeah.
So he takes 3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay. We've got the rocket, which hits.
Oh, no.
Daka. Does not hit. 3's to wound. It's 1 wound and -2, and it's 3 damage.
3 damage. He doesn't degrade.
No.
So yeah, well,
-3. -2.
I was wondering whether it was worth reducing it to 2.
Ah, right, okay. So it goes through. Do you want to CP it, or are you taking the 3 damage?
I'm not CPing it, fishing for a 6.
Okay.
So he's taken 6
Well, it's
now.
a 5. It's not -3. It's -2, matey. So
No, he's still got 3 wounds left, so he can.
Okay.
Actually, he's got 8 wounds, so he'll have 2 left. Is that
Yeah.
right?
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the shooters. So 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is Murderfang about to get murdered?
Mate, he shouldn't. He shouldn't die on Overwatch statistically, but
Some scorchers, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. 6s. So 3 hits. Daka. So just 3 hits. It's only strength 4 and it's no AP this.
so 5.
5s, 1 wound, no AP. Lives. How many wounds has he got left?
He's got 2 left.
Okay, it's up to the war boss. He's made the charge, but the war boss gets to shoot with the rocket,
Oh god.
which misses. Okay, lucky there. So yeah, you're in with a 7-inch, well, 9-inch
I didn't
charge.
think I'd need luck to survive Overwatch.
Orks, man, when it goes off, it goes off. Yeah, because I've got a custom rocket in here and I've got a custom rocket launcher there as well. So he's actually got his the combi rocket, so the other one hits. 1 hit,
that the
5 to wound. It's just the bolter. 1 wound from the bolter equivalent.
He's got 1 left.
He's got 1 left, fantastic. Murderfang is falling over. Okay.
Okay. You probably could heroically intervene if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if
It might be a trap.
I'd wait until you finish charging, then I'll decide.
The only thing to consider, because I don't want to. I'm sort of. In my mind, I'm setting up a little trap for you because.
Yeah, so you want me to heroically intervene?
Because if you heroically intervene,
when he dies.
he'll kill these guys, and if one's left and kills him, he'll fight in death and he might be able to
kill the war boss, yeah.
So
I'm waiting until you finish charging. Have you done your charges?
No, not yet.
Yeah, so I'll wait until then.
Okay.
So watch what wants to charge next.
Okay, so.
Do you want to have a think?
These guys will charge the war boss.
Okay, so he'll shoot his shooter first, and then he's got his combi rocket as well. So I probably should have shot the rocket first, but I missed anyway. So rocket misses. Go for it.
So +2 to this.
Okay.
So 9, 10, 12.
Nice. So nice easy charge, and think about what's coming next. So those guys have charged in. So what's charging next, tank?
The captain is going.
Wolf Lord.
Sorry, the Wolf Lord. I really need to
It's because you've been playing him as Zion hands.
I need to give myself a slap, don't I, for calling myself a wolf player and that. I'll declare the Mega Knobs as well, just because it's a, like it's a banker charge.
Yeah,
if
sure.
I fail that one. But I don't
Agenda
need a banker.
13.
So he's gonna go there.
Okay.
And then shall I send my chaplain in? I mean, his work maybe is done in terms
maybe.
of buffing people.
Yeah.
So he'll charge himself too.
Okay. Go with it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's in.
Where's he gonna go?
Oh. Oh.
Do.
Oh.
Okay.
There he's go. There you go. Make the circle. Okay. Any more charges, matey?
Charges, yes. Those Terminators over there are going to try and charge these boys.
Okay. I don't know how many are going to be in range, but I'll do Overwatch on camera.
Do I have a legal charge like a 12 on? No, there's no.
So we'll do Overwatch off camera. It's probably not going to do anything, but we'll be back in a second. Do a wound! Hooray! From 5 shots!
Okay.
So, do you want to charge these in?
Yes, please.
Go for it.
So cocked.
Yeah. So
4,
it
5. No.
failed, so
It's not worth CPing for a 5.
No CP, okay, so they're not in.
So we're just discussing. I've made a bit of a boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my first time having a chaplain listeners.
Yeah.
I've realised by charging this guy in, he's no longer giving these +2 to charge.
Yeah, because it's an aura ability, isn't it? So
but that's my
shame.
fault. So these Terminators have just got a good honest 9-inch charge on the death roller.
There you go.
So we've got a 6. So I think I should CP the 1.
I think it'd be rude to not CP.
Yeah.
3, 4, or 5. Oh, mate, that's unlucky.
Yeah, not to worry.
That's unlucky. Okay.
Right, so
Any more charges?
I Arjak could join this melee on a 12.
Well, he's not within 12 to declare it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you did right, mate.
I mean, roll it. I mean, if he gets it, might let him do it. No.
Okay.
Okay, is that all the charges?
I believe so, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I will heroically intervene, as we spoke about earlier with the war boss.
Okay, yeah,
He does have a 4+ inv on that one because he's the biggest boss.
I think it's a trap.
Yeah.
Because you're talking quite a good volume of attacks.
Yeah, I'll just charge in and hit him first, essentially, so if I need to. So that's it, that's all the combat. We've obviously got Bjorn over there who's already in combat with boys, so he's going to be able to mulch some.
Yeah, they're going to have a right scrap all game, aren't they?
Yeah. We'll see what happens in the fight phase. So back in a second. I'm going to start with Murderfang. He's limping, he's whimpering, but he's going to go first. So
okay.
How many attacks on the charge?
He gets 8 attacks on the charge.
Okay.
And then we're going to spend 1 command point for...
Can you remember what it's called?
I can't remember. I just know it gives him...
Dan's going to have a look.
Gives him exploding force.
Yeah, so this is a stratagem that was shown in the in Warhammer community. It's the bottom left on the page.
Touch of the Wild.
Touch of the Wild. There you go.
Is that an unmodified 4+?
4+ scores.
So that's explode on freeze.
Does he get +1? Oh yeah, 4+.
Jesus Christ.
So it's not unmodified 4+.
4+.
Wow, okay.
Oh, so hang on, sorry.
Wait for it. Unmodified 4+. Nice.
It would have been Dan's fault if we'd got it wrong.
So I'm here for double checking.
Okay, so into the Mega Knobs.
Sure, matey. So 8
so
attacks.
it's 2 re-rolling ones.
Sure, mate.
Good job. He's got ones with half of them.
Okay, so you missed once, but then how many 4s?
Oh yeah. One,
Nearly forgot. 5 more attacks.
I'm an idiot.
Is it hits or
they
attacks?
auto hit, I think. Auto hits?
I think they might be.
So an attack made and a man hit roll scores 1 additional hit. Yes.
Nice, so extra 5 hits. I think I might be losing some Mega Knobs
So
here.
strength 12,
Yes,
so it'll
mate.
be 2s.
Yep.
No re-rolls, sadly.
Okay,
So
how many
1,
saves?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 at -3.
No. Easy. Easy, mate. 5 pluses. Easy. I mean, I made a few. I did make 4 of them. So I lose 5. I think there's 6 dudes left. Fantastic. So which one's got the rocket? I'll leave him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. You're about to get like slapped back, just like backhanded.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to intervene? I do have my war boss there, who's in combat. It's 2 CP. I've only got 4 left. I don't think I'm going to need to green tide. I don't think I'll be able to green tide next turn. So I think it is worth it. I'm going to intervene with the war boss.
Yeah. Who do you want to kill?
Does your chaplain has a 4+ inv1, your warlord has a 3+ inv1. I'm going to have a think about it while I check the stats as well. The war boss is going to intervene. He's going to go into the intercessors. Reason being, it clears up. There's not much screening over here, so as soon as I get rid of them, I can target characters, which is going to be quite good, especially with nasty guns.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 attacks hitting on 3s with the power claw. So 3 hits. It's 2s to wound. Only 2 wounds, sadly. So 2 6-up saves.
Who's this on? The Intercessors?
On the intercessors, yeah.
So
So
1 dies.
I kill 1. Brilliant.
Yikes.
Okay, that was definitely worth 2 CP. Thanks, War Boss. Bye, War Boss. Who'd you like to go with next, mate?
Okay, so...
It doesn't matter. I can't intervene again, so...
Okay, let's do... the Intercessors?
Sure.
No, we'll do the captain.
The who, sorry?
The Wolf Lord. Okay, so he's got 4 attacks base.
Sure, mate.
5 for charging.
Yeah, Wolfenstein
6
makes
for
it
Wolf
6.
and Stone. 7 for Saga of the Wolfkin.
Nice, okay.
Okay, so he's 2 re-rolling ones.
Nice.
Because he's a space wolf, so he
Sure.
ignores the Thunder Hammer. And then freeze. Are you toughness 5?
I believe so, yeah. The War Boss.
We'll say freeze.
Yeah, toughness 5. Didn't
1,
make it
2, 5 at -3.
Okay, so I think he's dead. No inv1, no armor save. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. That's the War Boss dead. Okay.
So
He gets to pile in.
yeah. So the closest model will be this Mega Knob.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Scoot.
backwards.
You sure, man?
This guy, I'll activate him next, and he'll go like 6 inches. He's got to go closer to that guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make a lot of difference.
Not really, no.
And these guys may as well stay on the objective with us.
Sure, man. Okay. So Bjorn next.
Bjorn.
Okay.
So Bjorn gets 5 attacks, 6 on the charge.
He's not charged this turn.
Oh yeah, so he gets
Just
5.
just in combat,
I was just saying it as a point of interest.
Of course. So 2's there, re-roll it.
So 5 attacks. 2's re-rolling for himself.
Yeah.
And then he's killing on
2's, I imagine. 5 is dead.
5 dead.
Okay, that's 5 done. Alright. So we can't pile in because he's in base. So is that everybody of yours fought?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I get to fight back. So I'm going to fight with the most important one, the plane, into Beyond.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay, and then I'm going to pile in with some Ork boys. Boys have piled in and attacked and done nothing. So we're going to do the Mega Knob into Murderfang. So he gets 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, it's 3 to wound. It doesn't wound. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll just let that slide, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to fight again with Murderfang.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done. So yeah, do you want to fight again?
Yeah. And I'll put 2 into this guy and 6 into him.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Does that strat stay on for the phase?
It does.
Nice, okay. So the trap that we spoke about that I avoided, there was actually no escape if I didn't.
Yeah, I just spotted it when we were doing stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So the 2 into him, 2 hits and 2 extra.
Yeah.
2s with no rerolls, just 1.
Into the Mega Knob.
Yeah.
Which he
So
passes.
he's alive.
Okay, so into the War Boss.
5, 6.
Yeah.
So 2s, reroll for the captain. 4 extras. God, Murderfang becomes like a Lord Discordant, doesn't he?
It does, yeah. Nasty.
And be 2s.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -3.
8 4-ups. So I think he's dead. Yeah, that's him gone. Okay. So he's gone, sadly, but there you go. Them's the breaks. So 3 CP to fight twice when you don't kill him, so fair play. So is that everything, Tank?
Yes, I think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
The plane's fought, hasn't he?
Yeah. The plane has fought and done nothing once again. The plane's about to fly off the board and die, sadly, because there's Terminators in the way, and I don't think there's enough room anyway, but there you go. So a really strong counterpunch.
Yeah, it was, I didn't think they do that much damage, but the doctrines really do make a massive difference.
Yeah, exactly. So fair play.
We've got a morale over there, haven't we?
So there's no point keeping them alive because it's 2 CP. So these have lost 5. So I think they might be able to fail morale. So I'll just roll it. So I'll probably lose a couple extra there, but nothing too game breaking there. So I think that's everything. So you get kill 1, you get hold 1. You killed 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a morale on the Mega Knobs because I lost 6.
Oh yeah.
And the War Boss is dead, so I can't break head. So I'll probably lose all them as well. So I think you might have just killed 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, I didn't think 4 would be possible, but...
So you killed 2 units of boys, the Mega Knobs, 2 characters. Yeah, you kill more than 4, so kill more. And a big old fat lump of Reaper.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
So... nice. Okay, so that is Tank's turn. It's going to be a really big point swing, so let's see what I can do in my turn 3. end of the movement phase. It's looking a bit grim. I didn't actually get hold more realised. I'm only holding one objective from last turn. So I moved the weird boy onto here. I moved the War Banner up to here, so he's giving these guys +1 to hit, but also I can shoot him. We've got the Bone Breaker. He's going to have to go after him in combat. I think I'd be rude not to. Maybe kill cannon him. And then my plan is to use these lads to shoot into here to get rid of them, but then also use these lads to try and kill the intercessors, so this guy can target characters or terminators if I want to. It kind of like opens up a few options. So I'm going to get straight into the psychic phase. We're going to go for a warpath from the warped into that guy, into those lads, which does go off, so I'm going to give these +1 attack.
Nice.
That is it for the psychic phase. Let's go into the shooting phase. So the War Banner's going to go first with his shooter. So 2 shots hitting on 5s. One hit, 5s to wound. Ah, rubbish. Okay. Well, it's going to have to be then. So the Bone Breaker is going to shoot his kill cannon into Murder Fang. So it's D6 shots. So you get 3 shots. Hitting on 5s. Rubbish. Okay. Orc life, indeed. I need to kill him in shooting because he's going to intervene into me and I don't want that. Looters. Yeah, looters. Okay. So we're going to put 3 of them into Murder Fang and the other 6 into those intercessors. Or is that wrong? I don't know. We'll go 4. No, we'll go 6 and 3. Yeah, we'll
it just depends on the looter roll, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? So here we go. So 3 dudes into Murder Fang, 6 into the
Do you have to
intercessors.
declare before you know how many shots?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I don't know, so it's just interesting.
2 shots. So 3 into Murder Fang, which is 6 shots. Hitting on 5s. No rerolls, but I do get a Daka. So Daka. So 2 hits. And then 4s. 1 wound, a -1.
Oh, he's dead.
That's it. Does he explode?
Hopefully not. Oh.
He does.
What's he gonna get? Yeah, I mean, he only does 1 wound, I think.
I imagine it's 1 wound or D3.
I'll check it, but I think it's just 1 wound.
Okay, we'll double check. Be back in a second. D3, so Tank's going to spend 1 CP, so he's down to 2 to re-roll. So it does not explode. That is Murder Fang gone.
Can I've just realised something. When I killed the war boss, do you mind if I have a CP for that? Because it's a free stratagem, isn't it?
If you can remember what it's called, then yes.
It's called knowing the foe.
Okay, so you get that CP back from earlier. So yeah, so Murder Fang's gone. So that's 3 of the looters, then the other 6. That's 12 shots. I think that was a fair trade, that Tank. For letting you go back, trying to remember the name of it.
Oh yeah.
So the other 6 looters into the intercessors. Nice, okay. So you get 4 Dakas.
It's not looking good for them.
There we go, another 2. Oh, re-rolling 1s because they're bad moves. So that was an extra hit. And that was the 1 and knocks. And 3 to wound. All wound. So 3, 6, 8 wounds at -1.
7, 8. Math says you get it. Never tell me the odds.
Looks like you get it.
2, 3 dead.
Yeah, which is
3
3 in the
dudes.
unit. There we go. Just
Well done, mate. Shock attack gun to the face for the characters now.
yeah, so it's whether I want to shoot the looters again. I would have to re-roll the number of shots again because they updated.
I mean,
I shoot the shock attack gun twice.
The looters are more reliable
They are
because
more reliable.
the AP doesn't matter against these guys.
No, all these guys.
Or those. I mean, personally, I'd probably shoot the looters. I just think volume of shots against storm shields is better.
Yeah. So I'm going to think about which unit. I'm probably going to shoot this unit because I think this is the most threat. I mean, you're going to drop some intercessors here in a few minutes, but these are the biggest step because they come over and I can't deal with them. So I'm going to spend my last 2 CP to shoot these twice.
You remember that's the end of the shooting phase, so you shoot him first.
Ah, right.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
So you got the flash kits as well.
I do have the flash kits as well, yeah. So we'll just double check about that. Due to rangers, I'm not actually quite close. I'm not close enough to shoot characters. So I'm basically going to shoot these Terminators or these Terminators. I think I'm just going to pile into this unit because we've got the snaz guns as well from here. So the looters with D3 shots, I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to go 3 of them into the unit, the unit of 6, to that one. These 3 on the top, and then the other ones into here. So D3 shots. Nice. Oh, it's the big 3.
Slowly improve the shooting these boosters.
Yeah, exactly. It's 1, 2,
Good job
3.
he's not got the points for Mordaka as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that like exploding 5s?
Exploding 5, yeah. So they're going to shoot into here first. So 9 shots hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. Okay.
2 Dackers.
2 Dackers. Rerolling 1s. Okay, 4 hits. And 3s. 3 wounds, matey.
3 ups.
Gets one of them.
dies.
That's cool. That's good with me.
That was the small squad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is into the big Terminator blob over here. Again, they've got storm shields, but I'm only -1, so 5 rerolling 1s. 4, 5, 6 1s. Okay. No conversions by the looks of it. Nope. Okay. So 4 hits, 3 Dackers. Got another 1, there we go. 3s to wound. 5 wounds. All passed, there we go. Lost it. Okay. Nice. Right then, so I'm going to do the exact same thing with these guys now. So these are going to shoot into here. They get 3 shots each at strength 6. But after they've shot, if they roll a 6, they can shoot again. So no pressure, lads. They're coming in now. Guns into here, so we've got 5 times 3, so 15 shots hitting on 5s. Or the BS4
Are you sure
Dan?
it's not 4s?
Yes, 4, yeah.
Oh, nice one. So 4s to hit. Rerolling 1s because they're bad moons. Oops, actually Terminators, apologies. So we've got a couple of hits. We get 3 Dackers. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And then it's strength 6, so it's 3 to win once again. Okay, so we've got 5, but these are -2 tanks. You have to decide whether you want to put it on a store. Well, you got 1 on a chain fist, so he's got to take the first one.
Do I?
Yeah, because I've knocked the dice, but it was the chain fist you said.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you got 5 wounds, so first one on the 4.
So, chain fist.
It's 2 damage each.
Alright. So he's good.
It's good. So 4, keep rolling 4s and you're laughing. So 1 dead.
So the chain fist guy's dead.
Yeah, then you got 2 more. Would you like to take down a shield or a fist?
Storm shield, please.
Okay.
Oh, they're good.
All good. Okay, so I've killed 1 dude. There we go. I mean, that's better than nothing.
It is.
However, tank, it's not over. Just need to roll a 6 now.
Oof.
No pressure, Mikey. Snaz guns, can you shoot again? Hey!
Oh, wow.
They get to shoot again.
That never
So
happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You were picking it up, so...
Same target. Here we go. No pressure, lads. Rerolling 1s. It wasn't a great roll, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's Ork, so it's always fine. So 1 Dacker, which goes off. 3s to wound again. Okay, 4 wounds this time. Storm shield again.
All shields, mate.
Yeah. Oh, lose 3.
Oh, is it 2 damage?
2 damage, yeah.
Oh, I'll CP one then.
Did you use a CP for the Murder Fang explosion?
Did I?
Yeah, you rolled a 6.
Oh, yeah, 3. Are they 2 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, 3 dead, mate.
3 dead, so we'll take them off and be back in a second. Souped up shocker. It's time. It's time to shine. Here we go. I'm going to shoot into the Wolf Lord. Would you like to do anything in response?
No, I'm just going to wet because he's moved, so he's hitting on 6s.
He is, yeah.
So, I mean, if you roll that 11, nothing's going to save me.
No.
So I'm not going to transhuman.
Okay. Here we go. So 2d6 strength. Strength 7. Okay, so it wouldn't make much of a difference. 2d6 shots. Get 4 shots. Okay, that's not great. 6s. Reroll 1s. Damn. Okay.
Sack life.
Sack. Yeah, sack it in. So that's him done. That's them done. That's them done. The death roll is done. I think that's it. Time for the charge phase. That's coming up next. Speed, everybody! Into Bjorn! Hey!
Does anything special happen if you do that?
I feel much better. That's it.
The charging unit is slain. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, imagine it was here.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But no, nothing happened, so I'm actually not going to use ramming speed because I've got no CP left. But I do get 12 attacks on the charge. 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't think I've got any of the charges. I mean, I probably should throw the wild banner somewhere. But No, he's just going to chill. He's just going to chill there. Why not? So, Death Roller into Bjorn, so hitting on 2s. Oh, 4 missed, so 8 hits. And it's 3s to wound. Strength 9.
Yeah.
3s to wound.
Uh-oh.
So it's 2, 4, 6 at -2, mate.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So these are 5 ups.
5 ups at 2 damage each.
5, 6. He has got a 5 up, feel no pain.
Cool, alright. Bossed a few, but he does take 8 damage.
8 damage, 1, 2, which would leave him with 1 wound left.
No, really?
3, 4, 5, 6. I'll double check that actually.
We'll roll it
if it matters.
It's venerable.
He's got 8 or 9. I was just thinking the chaplain judge's got. I'll check it.
Okay, so 8 feel no pains. I mean, it probably made 3 if he did. So he's going to take at least 5, but we'll double check the rest.
Wounds. Well, he's taken 5 regardless.
Okay. So we'll just double check his spin. Bjorn is not going to intervene, but he's got 3 wounds. Oh dear. I'm trying to move the dice back. He's got 3 wounds left.
Is that one of those?
Yeah, it's one of there. Cheers, bud. So essentially, I mean, I've got a couple of choices. I can kill Bjorn now. Should be great.
We had a debate, didn't we? Because I was considering intervening for 2.
Yeah.
But if you kill me, I get to fight for 2 anyway.
Yes.
And I might not die, in which case I can fight for 3.
Yeah. So I'm in a couple of tough choices. Because I either kill him and he fights me, or I try and not kill him so I can wrap him so I can't get shot by Stormbolters. Which means you have to come into combat with me, which is very likely. I mean, at least I don't lose in the shooting phase, I lose in the combat phase instead, which is much more glorious. So I'm going to do that. So this is all but 4 of the attack, so I don't got quite enough dice. Could you pass us that 1 dice, please? This 1 dice here. Oh, have you got 4 dice I can borrow? It's alright. We can do all the attacks.
4 more.
That's it. Thanks, mate. So this is all of the orcs that are in combat. They're hitting on 2s, but I'm just using the hands. They're not using anything. So 2s to hit because of the banner. A lot of hits, and then 6s to wound, and then hoping you make loads of saves. If not, well, I'll kill Beyond, so never mind. It's not such a bad thing at the end of the day. Okay, just roll loads of 6s. So 3, 6, 7 wounds. No AP. 7 3-ups. He's failed 1, so feel no pain. He lives. He lives on. He
didn't live for 10,000 years for nothing, did he?
No, exactly. So he don't take a single wound. Okay. Would you want to fight with Bjorn?
Yeah, take it. You're going to wrap me.
Yeah, if that's okay. Yeah. So these lads will just move around here. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much.
So,
all right.
Yeah, we'll.
These guys can't move because they're actually closer to the Terminators than they are Bjorn, so they're just going to stay still.
Bjorn will go into this thing.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you're going to kill it, to be honest. No way.
So he's a bit of a badass, Bjorn.
He is, yeah.
So he's 2s re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. I'll hit.
And then the maybe I should have done the explodey thing there, but I'll save for CP.
Yeah.
So this is a tricky bit. Wounded on strength 12, so I'm wounded on
8. So 3s.
3s.
3
So
wounds?
there's 3
minus.
3 at minus.
Is it 3?
It's 3 or 4.
I've definitely got a fatal save, so they all go through. So take 9 damage.
A D6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's called.
Just need to roll a 12. There it is. I think it explodes on a 4+. Maybe we'll roll it and we'll see.
He's got like a special relic claw.
Right. It doesn't blow up on a 2.
Do 16 wounds, yeah.
Has he got 16 wounds?
Yeah.
I think you rolled 2 6s and a 4, so
Yeah.
it definitely did. Yeah. Literally perfect. So that is him gone.
True claw, it's called.
True claw. There we go. Sad roller.
And it is -4.
Okay. Sad roller. Okay. So there we go. So you might not be wrapped anymore, but I can't see. I'll have to have a double check.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to come out anyway. He's enjoying himself. He's
having a great time.
of his life.
Okay, so that's me done. So I get kill 1. Do I? Yeah, I killed Murder Frank and the Intercessors, so I've killed 2. Do you have to do a leadership test for these guys? So you lost 4. Which leadership 8, so they've failed. We get to re-roll because you're a Space Marine. There you passed. There you go. There we go. I get kill 1. I get hold 1. I'm going to get recon because he's in that recon. Got here. Got here.
And that's your max recon, though, right?
That is max recon. I get headhunter because I kill the character, and I probably get quite a few points for Reaper again because I killed quite a few Terminators.
Yeah.
So we'll double check for Reaper. But yeah, not a bad turn. I don't think I'm going to survive for much longer though, but we'll see in tanks turn 3. guys, end of the movement phase for the Space Wolves. This unit is outflanked, looking like they want to go and get the bonus point. Very nasty
shoot
boys.
some looters.
Yeah, exactly. So shoot some looters up here. The Terminators are moving closer towards these boys. Definitely closer to those to the Terminators than I am to Bjorn now. And these lads are coming out for a fight, coming for a party.
Yeah, these guys have advanced just because I realised I had nothing to get an objective with.
Right.
I had to CP my advance.
Okay, so you're down to 2. Okay.
We, like on your turn, we decided to stay in tactical doctrine because we thought it would be another kind of shooty turn.
Yeah, exactly.
And we did pass the litany again, so the Smash Lord and the Chaplain are both under here.
Yeah,
and they've got loads of options charged.
They've got like a 1-inch charge to go up into the flash kits. Okay, so that's pretty much the movement phase. Shall I go straight into shooting?
Yeah, let's do it.
Where would you like to start?
So we will go. We're going to shoot with the intercessors into these guys, and we're going to use one of the new Vanilla Marine strats, the Bolt Storm one.
Okay.
For my last 2 CP.
Okay.
So that's that lets them get double shots. So
nice.
It makes them rapid fire too.
Nice. Okay. So they get to shoot. Essentially, they act as if they shoot as if they'd stood still.
It's maybe a bit extravagant, but if I can, like, every looter is kind of a big deal for me.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, go for it. So freeze to hit.
On freeze.
I mean, every time you wound, it's 1 dead because it essentially ignores my cover.
-2,
so
yeah.
with a -2.
And then we need 4s.
4 to kill.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 dead. Yeah, straight through my armour. Okay. That's them. What would you like to shoot next?
We'll shoot.
You've basically got Terminators, haven't you, really?
Yeah, we'll shoot those Terminators into the flash kits.
Okay.
So we've got 6 over there,
6
so
left.
24.
24 shots. I think flash kits have a 4+ armour save. Nice.
You got one of my dice over there?
You might have chucked one.
Oh, could I borrow one?
You can have that one.
Thank you,
mate. You're welcome. Okay.
Okay, 24 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Not too shabby. Another 2 there.
Thank you.
Alright.
Winning on 4s.
Yeah.
Wondered if they're 5s because they're quite chunky boys.
No, I think they have 2 wounds though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at -1.
Okay, so 9 saves. So 5 and 4 more. So they have a 4 up because they're in cover.
3 up.
3 up in it's -1 AP though.
Yeah, so 1 dead, 2 dead, 2.5 dead. So I'll take 1, 2, and I'll take a wound on this front one here. Okay.
So we've got 7 guys in this purple squad who can shoot into there.
Rude.
The other 3 don't. Ooh, they might have a legal target now. The other 3 can shoot him.
Okay.
So we'll do the 3 into him.
Yeah.
So 6 shots. Hitting
Is it
on
3 dudes?
3 dudes.
4 shots each?
Oh yeah, 12.
12 shots. Terminators, man. Insanely good.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, so rerolling 1. Oh no, you're away from the
Yeah,
character,
he's gone off on his own quest.
Yeah, rerolling wounds though.
So 4s, reroll 1s.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 6 at -1. Oh, has he not got a funky save or anything?
Well, not with AP1.
Can I use my stratagem?
You can use your stratagem whenever you like.
I've got a CP.
If you can remember what it's called.
Knowing the foe. The first ever 0 CP strat in the game.
Exactly, yeah. So there you go. So 3 CP back. Okay.
Okay, so.
And then the rest of them are shooting
1, 2,
into
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into
the flash kits. Okay.
28. I'll get my maths right this time.
Yeah. Lots. 1 million. You brought 1 million shots to kill the 1 million orcs that you were so worried about.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Cool, man.
Some gimpy dice in here.
So 3's to hit.
that command point means Bjorn can do his exploding fun as well.
Yeah, exactly. So absolutely mulch something. And then 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So 10 4-ups because I'm in cover. So 1 dies, 2 die, 1's on 1 wound. Alright, so it's going to be this guy here. Huzzah! Loving life. Okay. So that's the Terminator's done. Do you have any characters to shoot or anything?
No, we've all shot.
Okay, so that's the end of the shooting phase. Let's go into the charge phase. So it's the charge phase.
Yeah, so let's try and charge those boys into the weird boy.
Okay, let me think about it. Cool. Off
Does
you
he
go.
have a grenade? Or
I don't think so. Not at 9 inches. You've got a CP?
No, I'm not going to use it.
Really?
Yeah.
But if you kill him, you get one back. I mean, there's a power fist in there, and he has a 5+ save.
And he's got 1 wound left.
He's only got 1 wound, yeah. I know you want to explode him beyond, but I mean, this could be real big money now.
Go on then.
CP reroll for a 3. Ah!
You tricked me. Okay.
That was cunning but brutal.
So the captain's going to charge these boys.
Okay, mate.
I think he's pretty much auto in, but
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the
Chaplain.
the chaplain
The wolf
as well.
priest. Cool, yeah, they're in. We can pretty much go really like. That was a bit unlucky. I mean, a 3, you'd expect a 3. If it was a 4, I'd be like, okay, but 3 is like, yeah, never mind. Okay, is there any more charges?
That's it, mate. Oh, yeah, those Terminators would love to charge.
Charge into there?
Yeah. No.
7.
7. Will it get me in?
Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah, you can go into that.
Oh, yes, please.
So we'll just pile in. We'll do that like that. And the rest will just buddy up. Okay. Any more?
No, that's us, mate.
Okay, so that's the charge phase. Let's go into the fight phase. Fight phase. Tank done some fiddling around here. Who would you like to fight with first?
We'll do the wolf priest.
Okay.
So he's got a power fist because he's a space wolf. He hits on 2s.
Does he get +1 for charging?
Yeah, I think he gets 3 base and goes up to 4.
Oh, right, okay. I thought it was 4 then 5.
No, because that's what lords do.
Right. Okay. Cool.
If I'm wrong, people can be angry at me.
So 2s to hit, re-rolling, and then 2s. I presume you're using the power fist.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So
That is one dead.
1 splat.
Hit. Okay. Wolf Lord.
Wolf Lord.
Oh yeah, the Wolf Lord next to him. Does he give?
Oh, reroll 1s.
And he'll.
Well, they were 1s to wound though.
Yeah, but give him an extra attack with the stone, right?
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Well done, Mikey.
Which hits. Kills another one. There you go. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
That's all right.
4, 5, 6, 7 on the charge for the
Wolf Lord.
The Wolf Lord. I was going to say captain again. Reroll for him.
I'll hit.
Splatting on 2s.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. He's killed.
Okay, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
We'll do Bjarni.
Bjarni.
Oh, I can't do Bjarni. I've got to do the Terminators.
You've got to do the Terminators, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been really nasty and left this one orc there.
Yeah. So
they've got to shuffle towards him because he wants to go that way.
okay, so we'll do 4.
4 dudes. 3 of them got storm shields. 1 of them's got a chain fist.
So what we can do, Mikey.
What?
We can consolidate the captain.
Of course you can.
And we might be able to give them extra attacks.
I got there quicker. Yeah, easy. Yeah, because you'll be able to pile him in like that. So
yeah.
There you go. 4 of them in.
So we'll get 3 base for the sergeant, 1 for the charge, 1 for Wolfenstone.
Nice. So 4 attacks.
And now the character has killed 5 models. His saga of the Wolfkin becomes an aura.
Nice.
So it'll be another 1.
Okay, 6 attacks from the sergeant.
So it'll be 3s re-rolling 1s.
Nice. Ah, well, look at Savage Fury that would have come in there.
I know.
2s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
2s.
That's chain fist.
Oh, it's a chain fist. My apologies. Yeah, cool.
That was 1 guy.
Yeah, there is. So 1. Now leave him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot. I didn't realise the sergeant had a chain space. That's all.
And then
three other dudes.
3 guys are 2 base.
One for
the charge, 1 for Wolfenstone, 1 for the Warlord trait.
Nice. Fantastic. So 15 attacks.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Corn Berserkers, hey.
Here we go. 2 missed.
3s.
Yeah.
4s.
4's to wound, yeah.
Crap.
Only 2. 3. 3 6-ups. Here we go. Nope. 3 dead. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Cool. Would you like to consolidate towards this orc boy? I'm being very nasty to tank.
Not really.
I mean, you could shuffle like this.
Yeah, damn you up.
I mean, he can go that way towards that gun, but that's it. I mean, that's it.
Yeah,
There you
that'll
go.
do.
Is that okay? Are you happy with that?
Can I do Bjarni now?
I suppose so. I'll allow it, yeah. I'll let you.
I wish I'd exploded.
Here we go. Because I tricked you.
He rerolls for himself.
He does reroll for himself, yeah. All hit.
He kills on 2.
He does kill on 2s. Okay, so that's 3 dead. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Are you happy?
See if that dirty knob can kill Bjorn.
Yeah. So, I don't have anyone else in combat, so I've got my boy there, so he gets 2 attacks base and he's got a chopper, so hit a Terminator. 2 hits. I did get Warpath, so that's an extra attack. So 3 hits. And then 4s. 2 wounds.
Could kill a
2
Terminator.
2-ups. Yeah, did a wound. Have it. Have it.
There we go, mate.
Okay, so
Put it on.
the knob gets 3 attacks. He gets +1 because of Warpath. So into Bjorn, here we go. So balls to hit. That's 2 hits. 3s to 1 wound. -3.
So a 6-up save.
6 up. Easy peasy. D3 damage. Gets 2. So 2 5-ups.
He's got 1 left.
Down to 1. Okay, and we've got 3 boys left there. So that's how I'm going to get base. Chopper. Then the Warpath. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 3's to hit. He's got to die. He killed my bone breaker. 6s. Ah, rubbish. Okay.
Go on, Bjorn.
Rubbish. Alright. Is that everything, Tank?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to do a leadership on the flash gits, if we know what their leadership is.
6.
Yep, they're dead.
The looters.
The looters are going to do leadership. They might save
Might
a
be
few.
okay.
I only lost.
Oh, it's 4.
I've lost 4, yeah, so that'd be 6. So if the leadership's 7, I'm fine. Cool, so perfect.
Sweet.
Because it rolls up to 6.
Yeah.
So looters are good. Alright, nice turn, Tank.
Yeah, that's good.
That is the Reaper maxed out. What are your other secondaries? You got King of the Hill, which you've currently got none, but you do get another Butcher's Bill as well. Because, these are going to do leadership. 1. So the leadership's 7, and I've lost lots.
Millions.
Let's just take them off. I'm just taking off because I'm nice, Tank. Because I think you're struggling, so I'm just going to take all them off. You know, I'm doing you a favour.
Good like that.
I am. I'm here to help. So that's another Reaper. You also have King of the Hill, but then you get Butcher's Bill. So yeah, so it's going to be... You get kill more.
Yeah, we hold the same.
We hold the same, yeah. So it's going to be actually relatively close on the points, but I think I'm really struggling to keep up. As we said, you're starting to get those late game points, and I'm struggling to hold on to the points now.
You need the sack to go nuts.
Yeah,
Sack
exactly.
roll.
So let's go into turn 4 for the Orks. In the movement phase, I've moved 1 model. It's the Weird Boy. Because I went to tank, I said, where's the rest of my army? Oh wait, it's dead. Stormbolters for days. Oh, would you like to do a litany, Tank? It's too late, you can't do it.
You might have moved another model actually.
He can see some Terminators, can't he, over that side? Maybe.
Oh yeah, you can. You can see
Yeah.
the big squad.
Yeah, I can't really see the little squad. He's just chilling over there. What I should have done is maybe advance the Weird Boy and then jumped him somewhere, but oh well. So I've just moved the Weird Boy because he's going to smite, which he gets off on a 9, so D3 damage. Take 3.
A dude and a half. Nothing I can do.
This one?
Yeah, not the gingers.
Yeah, that one. And then we'll put a wound onto the ginger. And then we'll go for a dad jump. 7. Please don't hide behind here. I mean, it doesn't matter because there's Terminators there and there's these here. I can't go anywhere. I'm just gonna chill. Just chill.
You say this is a magic box.
Yeah, it's a magic box because he's a weird boy, so obviously he knows how to use it. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the looters. I'm gonna shoot into probably here, to be honest, just get rid of them. So looters with D3 shots. Get 1 shot each. They've had enough now.
Get rid of them, mate.
Yeah, there's 5 shots. So 4 5s, rerolling 1s. So 2 hits with a Daka. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound. Get rid. It's -1. The power fish.
The ginger's dead, isn't he?
Oh yeah, the ginger. Okay, and then we're going to do the souped up shocker into. Oh, maybe can he see intercessors?
Of course he can, yeah.
He's going to shoot intercessors because it's more likely going to get a kill. 2d6 strength. Strength 4.
He's got a bolter.
2d6 shots. 9 shots.
Oh, that's
okay.
not bad, he should kill him.
3, 6, 9. Here we go. 5s. Reroll 1 because I'm a bad moon. 2 hits. Great. It's 2 -5, so d6, first one. I was waiting for a 1. And another 1.
2 guys.
2 dead, so just the power fist, I presume.
Yeah. I was just as like a. What difference is the relic from the normal one?
It's 2d6 shots rather than d6.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically the same otherwise. It's really good. Yeah, so I think that's my turn, to be honest. That is it. Great.
Hold on.
Hold on, yes. And,
morale?
Morale, you -4. You've passed. I think we're done now.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of just wrap up and see what tank kills in his turn. So yeah, hold 1, no bonus, no nothing, so we're back in a second. End of the movement phase. The Fury of Champions is here. These guys have moved closer towards the looters, trying to go for King of the Hill. The Wolf Lord is going to go for an ultimate battle against the Magic Box Man, who blew himself up turn 1 and did nothing after that. These Terminators kind of shuffle because they can kind of reach on looters as well, and then this guy's grabbed his objectives. That is the bonus point currently, tank. So, would you like to do some shooting?
Okay, so I'll do it all at once. I'll do the 4 Terminators in range of the looters.
Yeah.
And the 2 from this unit.
Sure.
And then I was wondering if these 2 would normally shoot these, but it'd be a bit anticlimactic.
It would be a little bit.
So we won't do that.
So he made all his armor saves.
So it's 16.
16 shots.
16. Yeah. No, it's not. It's 4 + 6. It's 24. 6 4s are 24.
Yeah, well done. But you're not in. You are in the assault doctrine now because you have to move over.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what you can do. Oh, you're gonna have to do them separate because they're rerolling wounds of 1.
True that.
Sorry, bro.
Tell you what, I'm so confident I don't need any reroll before.
No pressure. If you whiff now, that'd be so funny. Okay, and 4s to wound, no rerolls.
Don't need rerolls.
There's only 1 anyway.
1 2 3 4 5 6 6.
6.
What should be 1 left?
So 5 up saves, I mean cover. So I lose 3. So there's 3 left. 2 left, sorry. I think I might have shot too many times last time. My apologies.
The efficiency may well have got me last couple of them.
Maybe. Okay. You got this guy.
Oh yeah.
He can shoot into there.
We may as well shoot the looters. Is he?
2 shots?
Is he rapid fire?
He'll be within 15, yeah. 2 hits.
1
wound. -1, so 6 up. Wow, okay, no lucky. Not a lucky git.
And then because we've not done the Space Wolf exploding combat thing, like we've not shot him and we won't throw a crack grenade at him, we're just going to charge him.
Okay, I'm going to think about that. Okay, off you go. 3. Very valiantly 3.
Boop.
There you go. So here we go, it's the ultimate combat phase. So he has 7 attacks on the charge.
6, 7 on the charge.
So 2s to hit.
Now with all new exploding 6s.
All new exploding 6s. Savage Fury. Oh, 2 extra hits. That's 9 hits with the Thunderhammer. There we go.
There we go.
That's way better than Blood Angels.
I told you that super adoption was amazing.
Yeah, he did.
I guess it's 2s.
I think he's dead.
Can I have a CP?
I mean, you can if you like. Is it because you know the enemy?
Yeah, I know the foe.
Yeah. Okay, so at the end of that, you get kill 1, you get hold 1, you get the bonus. You don't get King of the Hill. You do get every other point though. I would say we've already maxed out Reaper. You get Butcher's Bill for the final time.
Yep.
Okay, so I have a shooting phase and that's it. So I think
maybe this shock attack gun could go off just for...
I'm going to shoot the shock attack gun, then I'm going to concede. So can I see some Terminators?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to shoot that front unit of Terminators. So 2d6 strip. Strength 9.
Do you want my CP?
Oh, thanks, tank. Strength 8. 2d6 shots, it's 3 shots. Here we go. 666. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 2 saves. And tank wins. That's d6 damage. I didn't kill one. How this game went when the Storm Vortals came down. But there you go, what a game. So tank does get a valiant win there. Those Terminators really coming in and doing the work there for you. So essentially next turn the Terminators come in, kill the Grots, and then probably a las cannon finishes off the big mech. But
yeah, we'd probably advance and try and pick up a couple of turns of
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, because this would be turn 5 now. So you maybe get 1 or 2 points for that at least. So what a game. So we'll just run through the score and then we'll have a quick outro and then we're done. So guys, there you go. That was new codex / Psychic Awakening / supplement / new words on paper of Orks versus Space Wolves, and what a great game that was.
Yeah, it was good. It was a landslide in the end.
Yeah.
But it was always going to be one of those games where there's a tipping point. And I think if you'd have sort of overrun me, I think you played it really well. But it's just like the way the dice go and the way things resolve. It was going to be a landslide one way or the other, probably.
Yeah, for sure. The fact is that you've got so many Terminators, which are already quite hard for me to deal with because we've got 2 up save. Because obviously Orks, I get a bunch of attacks, but they don't have any AP, which is always going to be an issue. But the fact that you've got all these bolter shots that come in as well, that are AP1, which just rinse through t-shirt saves, which is horrific.
This Orc list, it goes into sort of hordes and things like Orks really well, because like the pure volume of bolter shots, and volume of we've got loads of low quality attacks like you have as well, and good ones as well, as we saw. But I was saying to you during the game, I sort of genuinely didn't list Taylor for Orks.
Yeah.
Like we did the book review with Ramsey, which will be out now.
It's already out, yeah. Should be out.
And this is actually pretty close to the list that he said he would take.
Yeah.
As an all-comers kind of tournament list, and it's genuinely like very close to what I'd take if I had a GT this weekend. So.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've got intercessors which are really good at just sitting and holding objectives. They've actually got quite a few attacks in combat. You got the Terminators, which are really durable, and there's just so many of them. So if you haven't got enough to deal with Terminators with a 3-up run, you can't do anything about it. And in fact, you can give them a Storm Bolter as well, which is really good. So it keeps them cheap. So how many points is a Storm Shield? Is it like 5 points or something?
Yeah, so those Terminators are 27 points each.
Yeah, which is super cheap.
They're really efficient, and I think Space Wolves are the only Space Marines that can take that loadout.
Yeah.
Where they've all got Storm Shields, they've all got Storm Bolters.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got that Fury of the Champion, so +1 to hit, which is really good. So you can hit on 2s with the Bolters or in combat if you need to. As you saw, you get like 5 and 6 attacks in combat if you're in the right place.
And now we've got the... I think a lot of people might be a little bit underwhelmed when they initially read the new book, because we've not got some of the jump out at you powerful things that White Scars have got, and Blood Angels as assault armies, but it's still made us loads better, and I think people might be slightly disappointed initially because there's nothing really exciting. Yeah. But just having the doctrines and the litany, the +2 to charge litany is huge for Wolves on a jump pack guy.
Yeah.
And
you get a little bit more flavour, and you can do just a little bit more than you could before, which is good. But you're not like horrific where everyone's going to be playing Space Wolves now, which is also good.
Yeah, if you're a Space Wolf fan, I think it's really good, because I actually said to you, didn't I? I wanted them to be good, but I didn't want them to become like the next Grey Knights, where like everyone's playing them, because it made me a bit sad because I'm not a special snowflake anymore.
But yeah, they're just really they're not the best Marine faction, but they are Marines.
Yeah, we're probably, us and the Dark Angels are probably the worst Marines.
Yeah,
because I'd say everything the Wolves do, the White Scars do better. However, it's not to say we're bad.
Yeah,
it's just you need to play better.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's more moving parts, but if you line up the moving parts, there's some like fantastic combos.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. So with the Orks, I mean, again, they've just got a lot more flavour. I think with the right build, you can actually make him really, really nasty. Being able to use the big mech again, which is good, because he obviously wasn't in the Codex and then wasn't in. He's kind of got rule. You got pointing chapter approved, but having him printed out again, which is really good. But yeah, it should be interesting. I think with a little bit more play, someone who actually knows what they're doing, Orks are going to be super, super nasty. So
yeah, neither of us have played a lot of Orks, have we?
No, so I've only played a couple of games. I mean, I tried to give it a show, but again, you just can't deal with Stormbolters. Maybe I should have took Death Skulls for the in one, but here you go. You lose that +1 to charge and advance and stuff. So
yeah, I don't think you could have played it massively better. We did say that there was a time in your turn 2 when we sort of realised that maybe you should have blocked out the far corner.
Maybe, yeah. So you have to go into this corner in your deployment area.
That was probably the only big error. I think going on the line and trying to just swamp the board and hold on was probably the way to do it.
Well, there you go.
If we had the models, you probably would have gone like 3 shock attack guns, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 3 shock attack guns, some smasher guns at the back, so I don't have to use boys to screen, because they can just cover the back board, and then use boys in front to cover them, and then yeah, could be interesting. But there you go. Maybe there's something coming soon. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been new supplement stuff. Make sure you check out the website if you want to support the channel, and otherwise, we've been Hellstorm. You guys have been fantastic, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Start with a clap.
Tasty. Creamy.
Warhammer 40.0.000.
Beat bot. Death to the Ork.
The time you're on camera now, you're like
1750. Is that okay?
yeah.
1750. Battle will be done. I like being a drone.
Hello and welcome to this Lord of the Rings Battle Miniatures video game.
Jane, hit it with the camera.
Behind the memes. Thank you very much for subscribing, supporting us doing what we love to do, and hopefully you do love and enjoy watching it.